want you to check out. It's mine. Is www.yvetteBScreation.com, and on there you're going to see my high vibrational products that I offer that's for self-care, and I also am offering services such as consultations and Reiki, which is all for enlightenment, clarity, healing. And for the Reiki session, I do want you to know you will be given work, so please do not sign up if you're not ready to do work. Okay? Again, my website is www.yvetteBScreation.com. And I want to do a big thanks to Mr.BandClap for putting this out. Peace.
Check. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Hold up. Check. Yo. Everybody put a 1 in the chat. Hold up. All right, everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. We are about to get started with these live readings. Looks like we may be having a short show today for the first time. We might be having a short show today. Unless some more people come up while I'm in the middle of doing these readings right here. I hope everyone had a good day today. I definitely been going through some things, but I haven't done live readings in a while, so I want to do something for the soul fam, and I asked the ancestors before this to give me the energy to do this, because I really don't have it right now, but we gonna make it work. Y'all mean we gonna make it work, because that's what we do. I'm trying to fix this so I can work. Okay, so I set my mic down. Let me know if y'all can still hear me pretty well. Put a 1 in the chat. If the audio is good, let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know if the music is too loud, or is the music at a good level. You all are gonna be my engineers when I do these. All right. So, Sun Goddess, you're first. There's a reason why you wasn't able to go out tonight. Maybe there's a question that the ancestors want answered for you today. So, Sun Goddess, do you want general, love, or career? Let me know in the chat, because you are first. Where you at, Sun Goddess? Yo, what just happened to the chat? The chat just disappeared. What happened? Hold on, y'all. Let me get the chat back. Oh, there it is. It's real small. All right. Sun Goddess, where you at? All right. So what do you want? Do you want career? Do you want love? Or do you want general? Let me know which one do you want while I'm trying to get this. What do they want me to work on or no? So that's more like a general, and we'll see what comes out, shall we? So let's see. Um, shout out to all of my people in Texas, um, and also in Memphis, because in Memphis I heard that there's some real bad winter weather in Memphis as well. So um, I want to give a shout out to my hometown, Memphis, as well as Texas, and also New York. I heard there's some real crazy stuff going on in New York, and I just want to tell y'all that none of this stuff is natural. It's not natural. Um, actually, um, the day before the Super Bowl, I got this channel from Oya, the goddess of storms, and she was like, she's being summoned to carry out certain things, um, and it's not natural. It's not natural, and there's a lot of trickery that's going on with that, and you know, y'all can put that in your mind and let your mind run away with that. You know, um, there's a lot of different things that's going on as far as weather modification and manipulating nature. You know, there's so many videos and whistleblowers and stuff that if you're in this age of Aquarius and you still think that every single time the weather does something crazy, it's because of just nature, then you, my friend, is still in the sunken place. Because in the age of Aquarius, um, we got so much information. Even the news, even some of the newscasters are stumbling on their words, and you got white people coming out blowing the whistle on a lot of this stuff too. So um, sending out some protective energy, for you all, because I know y'all, I could just imagine, like, I done seen some pictures, I done seen some videos, like it's crazy. It's crazy right now. Okay. Ooh, damn. Okay. Ancestors got some stuff for you, sun goddess. All right. Let me get my camera together. Yup. And it's 10:10, so you already know. You already know what's up. We in alignment right now. Okay. All right. Card screen. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn, that was all the way messed up. Bam. All right. Let me know if you can see the cards. Let me know if you can see the cards. Type a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. Can y'all see the cards? Let me know. I don't see any ones yet, so maybe Maybe the screen is the stream is lagging. Y'all let me know. Can y'all let me know if y'all can see the cards? Okay, cool. Oh, what's poppin', Nikki Pooh? My other Pisces Medusian sister. What's poppin', NY Cole? Yo, Nikki Pooh, she's the next one to blow, y'all. Y'all heard it from me first. She got this real sexy, Lil Kim-ish type of style, Erica Badu-ish type of style, and we're working together to drop some really dope content. So um, y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. All right, so let's see what we got. So for those who don't know how I do my readings, usually these are 3 cards, but sometimes when spirit really wants to say something, they may pull more than one card. So the way it works is um, this is more of like the overall lesson. Usually these are 2 cards, but with her, as we can see, the ancestors got a lot of things to say to Sister Sun Goddess. And then this card usually tells some type of a story about either your situation or something that you need to look out for. All right. So let's see what we got. Okay. So we got the salamander. So this salamander, this represents the result of your journey. This salamander talks about you know all of the things that you're going through right now. This salamander, it just represents the result of you know what your ancestors and what your spirit team is pushing you to be. And when we look at this salamander, it represents that these animals govern physical, psychological functions, collaborating in the process of digestion and body temperature. They provide drive and courage, as well as bravery and justice. Very important. So this card represents a woman who has much experience in her life, someone who fights for ideals, and someone who is a great thinker, strategist, and possibly a ruler. All Oya like things, my Scorpio sister, and also Oshun Yalorde like things, my Leo moon sister. you know, um, these are things that, as the baby Oshun Yalorde with the Leo moon, and also with the Oya energy of you being a Scorpio, all the things that you went through up to this point and even beyond is, putting you in a situation to where you can be this type of person to others. And this is what people are going to see, while you're on this path, while you're on this journey. This talks about someone who her will is strong. She is dynamic and optimistic, as well as realistic and rational. So again, these are all the things that, since I know you personally, you know, we've been having a lot of conversations and stuff like that, and I can truly say that even for the little time that I've known you, you've made a huge shift. Like, you've made a really, really big shift, just in your way of thinking, in your way of you being on your spiritual journey. Like you've definitely have been putting the things that your ancestors and that your spirit team have been putting upon you to do. They're just trying to show you that they see you. They see you doing this work. They see you doing this work, and they want you to keep going because this salamander is, what you're supposed to be. Okay. Um, Hopefully these are tears of joy that you're crying, sun goddess. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Okay, Allure, your cash app came through, so you will retain your spot at number 3. Allure, alluring fire. Your cash app just came through, so you're gonna keep your spot at number 3. It's all love with you too, sister. Yes, Earth. This is talking about you making a lot of changes, traveling. This is talking about traveling, you experiencing changes in your body, you're experiencing changes in your environment, you know, all of those type of things. But you're in doubt. You're in doubt. It's like you see the change. See, this is the Oya part. Oya is trying to bring you into these changes. There's a lot of changes that's going on. But you're in doubt. You're still there. There's still a lot of things that you're in doubt about. And the reason why you're in doubt with a lot of these things is because you're not letting your inner child shine like it wants to. And Oya, the Oya energy is giving you that that arena where you can let her shine. And this goes back to that dream that I was talking about that I had. And you know what that's about. But that's what this is talking about. So for a minute, I want to go so I can look up what this Earth card means. Okay, so the Sun card. When the Sun card is reversed, yeah, that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. See, if you would have went out to the club tonight, you wouldn't have got this revelation that you got. You see how everything is everything. You see how everything worked out. Something told me to do this live reading, even though I'm weak and I'm going through shit. Just so I can give you this message. I told you wasn't meant to go out tonight. I told you. So this sun is talking about delays and complications causing uncertainty and doubt. You're going through this right now. You wanted to travel. See, this is talking about traveling. You wanted to travel, but there was a complication. There was a complication with it. There was a complication. See, this is talking about traveling, and this is talking about delays and complications causing uncertainty and doubt, possible breakups, work problems. It also means growth problems, hormonal imbalance, lack of vitality. So this is something that a lot of us is kind of going through right now. I'm going through it. So this is talking about me too. I've been going through this. The whole world right now is going through a shift. It's a big shift going on. Melanie, the spirit doula, she was talking about something in her community post about some type of planetary shift going on right now. So I've definitely been feeling it. But don't be dismayed. So let's see what's over here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is talking about the reason why you're in doubt, delays and complications causing uncertainty and doubt. Is it because you've been getting some messages from some legbas. You know, some have you been getting some false messengers, some messages from some false messengers that got you in doubt of these changes that are happening with you? We talked about one of those situations on the phone, but that's what this is talking about. There's a lot of changes, a lot of uprooting that's happening with you right now. Um, but you know, everything isn't everything isn't happening as fast as you would think. And this kind of leaves room for doubt. And also with you being a version of the baby Oshun on the inside, you can easily get manipulated by some false messengers. You know, you can easily be manipulated by these false messengers, and they drain your energy. Remember what I talked about in my On Point Orisha Tarot weekly forecast about this. Remember what I talked about this, as far as not letting things drain you energetically and stuff like that. So this is a ancestral message with this message of fire. When it's reversed, let me turn to the page. I've been doing so many readings, I should know this stuff by heart, but I'll never not look at the book with this. Why is this message from fire not coming up? That's I got everything. There you go. So this message of fire says, do not lose hope if your energy seems to disappear. Go back to the path that was apparently lost. Find strength in your soul family. Listen to their advice. Your soul family, your spirit team. Hold on. Come on. Okay, we back. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me. We cut out for a minute. Yo, am I back? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, let me know if you can hear me. Cause I went out. YouTube on that BS again. Yo, can y'all hear me? Am I back? Put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Victoria gonna put a boxing glove up. Okay, so it says, do not lose hope. Do not lose hope if your energy seems to disappear. Go back to the path that was apparently lost. Find strength in your soul family, your spirit team. Listen to their advice and pay much attention to their suggestions. Do not allow only ashes to remain after all of your work. Reinforce your defenses and enliven your optimism. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. Extremely important for you. And yeah, you heed that message, you will be glad that you did. This was a really, really straightforward message, even though you got 5 cards. We know that 5 is the number of Oshun. So you got 5 cards. All right. So that was your reading, Sun Goddess. Okay, so who's next? Talise? Talise, are you in the building? Talise? You said, but how? But how with what? How with what? Talise, what would you like for your reading to be about? Um, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, sister? Sister Talise? You welcome, love, and just hit me up on Instagram or text me if you got any other questions. Okay, what's up, Talise? All right. The fire card I don't understand. Okay, I got you. I got you. Um, all right. So Talise, um, what is your what do you want your reading to be about? Career, um, love, or general? Career, love, or general? Okay, you said general. All right. Also, for everybody, um, if you don't know, if you would like for your business to get some promotion from my platforms, as you've seen with Sister Yvette, send me a email at shop. I type real slow. All right. So if you all have a business or something that you would like for me to promote, send me an email here, and I'll let you know about the prices and everything that you would need to send me, so we can create you an ad and stuff like that. If if you have a business that you would like promoted, okay. Cars was falling out. Talise, are you in some hot water about something? Talise, are you in some some sorrow about something that you wish that you could solve, something that you wish that you could have been able to solve? Are you going through that right now, Talise? Let me know in the chat. If not, it might have been just a coincidence that that card fell out. Um, Let me know in the chat if that's something that you're going through. All right. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, when cards fall out like that, I know it's not a coincidence, you know. Wow. Okay. Me and my dad haven't been talking. He doesn't understand spiritual lit. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got. Mm. Okay. So this makes a lot of sense. Let me see. Let me look up this the devil card. Someone is trying to stagnate your transformation. Someone is trying to stagnate your transformation because you are going down a path that is extremely misunderstood. And I ain't even got to the page yet, but it's something that I'm feeling with you. Um, you got a lot of chaos going on, but you're trying to get into a different type of situation, that's more harmonious. So there's some confusion, nervous breakdowns, a lot of those things. Things like this happens when you're trying to force someone to believe what you're doing. This type of stuff is stuff that happens when you're believing, when you're really trying to make somebody believe in what you're doing. And I know it's hard. I know it's real hard to what's poppin', Mia? I know it's real hard to be on this type of path, especially when you don't have any results that it works. When this devil is reversed, because the devil, this devil is talking about, this is something that you was going through at a point in time. Bad thoughts, jealousy, destroying envy, terrible energetic or spiritual pressure, creating a completely negative magnetic field, ignorance. This is something that you went through in the past. So right now, the meaning is eased, though persistent, temporary deviation from evil. Be careful, however, because it may come back worse than before. So there's a lot with this card. But at the end of the day, the death card, it means transformation. But when it's reversed, this is talking about stagnation. But this isn't the death card, this is the devil card. So there's somebody in your life that's being a devil to you, causing you to be confused, causing you to have nervous breakdown tendencies, stuff like that. And the reason why is because, you want to upgrade, like you want to be on this path, but you got someone that is trying to throw a wrench in the game, pretty much. So this card, this Eight of Earth, this talks about a road traveled, but at a slow and safe pace. Through learning, you will be able to use your potential and enjoy everything that you have obtained. You will become aware that you are able to create not only new systems for profit, but also in science, arts, and alchemy, from the most trivial to that in which the human mind has not yet discovered. This does not mean that you cannot ask for help. She's been doing root work. Oh, Lord. Yeah, because when this devil card comes out, that's a real serious thing. This talks about black magic or evil witchcraft, but it's reversed. So that means it didn't work on you. It's in reversed. It's reversed. And the reason why it didn't work on you is because of this. As long as you stay on this path, nothing nobody try to do is gonna work on you. The only reason why this didn't work is because of this. And whatever path that is, because I haven't done a everything is everything reading for you, Whatever path this is very important. It's extremely, extremely important. And you're being protected even when even when you don't think you're being protected. The fact that somebody tried to do some root work on you and it didn't work, that's a big thing. You know? That's a real big thing. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. You know, and this is 8, the 8 of Earth. So, Oya energy. Are you a Scorpio? Do you got Scorpio somewhere in your chart? Are you a Scorpio? Are you a Virgo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn? If not, the reason why that didn't work, it didn't work on you, it has something to do with you got a very high value system about yourself. Black magic don't work unless the other person is in a very low vibrational situation. Virgo, as long as you're on a self-improvement routine, as long as you're on a self-improvement type of routine, you know, as long as you're on this spiritual journey, and as long as you are following your life path and your life purpose, that's what this Capricorn is about. As long as you keep doing these 3 things, it's nothing that this devil can do. Oh, okay. It's nothing that this devil can do to stop you. So let's see what's over here. And you said you're a Cancer. Look at the card that's right next to this look at the card that's right next to this picture. You see that Ace of Water with the Cancer sign? That's you right now. You're the dolphin. You see that Ace of Water with the Cancer sign next to it, or next to it? That's what you're on right now. So that's dope. So let's see what's over here. All right, this is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Damn, whoever this person was, they really tried to put a bad omen on you. Damn. Was it because of jealousy or envy? Like, why this person want you to be like this? Like, this is a mental. This is like a mental. Like, somebody wanted you to be like mentally fucked up, like in an asylum or something. Like, this is crazy. But when this card is reversed, this is talking about you being a phoenix rising from the ashes. And this is a very powerful card when it's reversed. So you got this 9 of air. Let me see. So yeah, this is talking about secret enemies, worries, pressures, suffering, underlying danger. Somebody wants something that belongs to you. Damn. Okay. It says it in the card. Somebody wants something that belongs to you. Maybe creditors, but I know it's not a creditor. Some illness, risk of death. So yeah, whatever it is that this person tried to put on you, is because they want something. They want something that belongs to you. What do they want? Because now I'm curious. The baby SU is curious. Baby SU is like, what that? What they doing? What's poppin', Straight Panther? Okay, so we got the 7 of Earth. So we got the 7 of Earth reversed. So what's that? 7 of Earth reversed. Lack of analysis. So this is the reason why it didn't work. Lack of analysis. The strongest, the tallest, and presumably the safest is not always the one that has more fruit. So the reason why she was trying to do this on you, because she thought you was going to be an easy kill. Yeah, she thought you was going to be an easy kill, but you wasn't. Your conjectures were hasty. Your impatient brings you little prosperity, despite you having invested the same amount of work. So this is what this person needs to do. They need to seek their ancestors for experience. For one becomes experience and learn about the mysteries of the earth in one's old age. Yeah, so yeah, this person underestimated you. They underestimated you, you know? And the reason why they was able to underestimate you, because when you're on this path right here, you know, usually this path is in the dark. You know, nobody really knows, you know, what you're doing on this path. And since you know, everything that you do isn't really out there like that, when people try to attack you, they don't notice, but they're really throwing shots in the dark. You know, you can't hit a rising phoenix with a regular arrow, because it's gonna burn the arrow to shreds before it even get to you. She doesn't want you to have yours. Yeah. Wow. So with this eight of air, or this 10 of air, my bad. So with this 10 of air, this talks about you regaining a position in life. You are reborn as the phoenix out of your own ashes. Absolute triumph after a hard fight against good and evil. Very important. So yeah, you know, you good. You are, like Tyree says, we good. We good. You know? And as long as you heed that message of the 8 of earth, my sister, you will always be glad that you did. All right. So, Talise, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody tried to do something to you, and it backfired on them. See, I like hearing stories like that. It backfired on them. They didn't know who they was messing with. They thought they had them a guppy. She thought she had a guppy. She thought she had a guppy. Didn't know she had her a killer whale. And it gonna take way more than that to stop a killer whale, like Tupac said. I'm sick outside my mind why they sweat me. It's gonna take an army full of crooked ass cops to come and get me. Niggas no, I ain't the one to sleep up. When I'm under pressure, gotta sleep with my peace. And extra cook inside my dresser. Word to God, I've been ready to die. Yo, I'm glad I can make you feel better. Y'all send me some healing energies so I can get better. All right, so who we got next? Allure. Yeah, we got Allure next. And Allure is the last one, unless somebody else wants to chime in and get a reading, get a live reading. So if nobody else wants a live reading, Allure will be the last one. So Allure Fire. Yo, Talise, you are very welcome. Glad I was able to shed some light. Oh, I forgot. You said career, didn't you? They thought it was sweet. BandClap, you be on it. Yeah. You know, see, I love them type of stories because the baby SU is always underestimated. But the thing about it is, like, the baby SU, he helps so many people that he don't have to lift a finger when it comes to revenge and justice and stuff like that. He can just call Shango. Like, yo, Jungle, do you want to go do that? And Sean gonna be like, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, you need this person. You need some justice. I got you, bro. And then the baby SU waddles off and goes back into the forest and does his own thing. So the baby SU was telling me about these animals called the brush babies. These are some animals that the baby SU loves to study. So I've been on a whole nature binge. The baby SU has had me on a nature binge all day watching these real beautiful little creatures called bush babies. And they are so cute. They are extremely cute. My inner child be like, ooh, it's a bush baby. It's a bush baby. It'd be so funny. Y'all in the chat, tell me some of your if you're doing your shadow work and you're getting to know your inner child, you know, tell us some of your inner child stories. So I won't be up here seeming like I'm just out of my mind or something. All right, so let's get into this allure fire career. Let's see what we got. Allure fire, what do you do? What do you do? What is your career? Like, what do you do? Yes, bush babies are extremely cute. Yo, everybody go type in Google and look up bush babies. And they only come out at night. So the baby SU be having fun with these bush babies. They be hopping around to different trees and stuff, eating bugs. It is so funny. I have to talk about my inner child because that's what gives me energy. Every time I talk about my inner child, I get a burst of energy. So the baby SU was like, ooh, it's a bush baby too. I'm like, yup, it's a baby. Yeah. Those eyes though, exactly. But SU has those eyes too. Why do you think Biggie and Aaliyah always wore shades? Michael Jackson always wore shades. So we can cover up our eyes. Our eyes are extremely important. All right, I'm almost done shuffling these cards. The other day, the baby SU had me looking up field mice. So first I was looking at bush babies and then I was looking at field mice. It'd be just some of the most random stuff. My sister has a stuffed animal like that. Yeah, my inner child be just having me look at some weird stuff about these adorable animals that are like everybody's prey. These are like adorable animals, but they got so many different types of prey. But when you think about SU, he's like that too. You know? He's like that too. So he has to watch out when he's in the forest. This is the reason why he got the warriors with him. So yeah, it may seem like the baby SU is alone in the forest, but no, like he got hella reinforcements that's always around him. So even when he's alone, he's never really alone. This is the reason why a lot of baby SUs, they love being in the hood. Tory the Christ. But this is the reason why the baby SUs love being in the hood. You know, because when you grow up in the hood, you know, as long as you're in the hood, you know, you got some ride or dies in the hood. You're not a target until you make it out the hood. That's when you're a target. You know? Mine has me looking at comic book reviews and toy reviews. Yeah. Man, bro, it's so much craziness going on in the manosphere and all the stuff that I used to watch on YouTube, that I got to take a break, man. Like black women this, black women that, submission this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, hey, none of y'all get no boom boom. Like, fuck. Why is it so hard? I mean, I get it. I get it, you know, but damn, like, that's all y'all gonna talk about? How many times are y'all gonna talk about women submitting? Like, come on. And I don't really talk about manosphere type stuff, but bro, like every single stream, it got something to do about why these women ain't submitting, why these women want Pookie and Ray Ray and all this stuff. It's like, yo, like, why do y'all even want the women that Pookie and Ray Ray are smashing? Like, come on, why do y'all want those women? I've been watching tons of cooking videos. Mine has me looking at comic book. What's up, the Bliss Life? What's good with you, sister? Tuning in. Yo, you talk about oracles? The Bliss Life is a real big oracle. She'll get you right. Yo, me and the Bliss Life got a interview coming up real soon. I'm putting it out there in the ethers. Cause if I don't, she gonna keep on procrastinating until I forget, which I'm not gonna ever forget. So me and Bliss Life, we got an interview coming up real soon. It's repetitive, yeah. It is. It's very draining and it's very pathetic, but just like old boy that be trying the food from Dollar Tree, I do it so you won't have to. This is what people don't know. I have nothing against the red pill community and stuff like that. I actually talk about a lot of those topics in my videos, but I bring balance to it. I talk about spirituality and stuff like that. So it doesn't come off as me bashing women or me hating women or something like that. But yeah, I talk about a lot of red pill topics. You know, I got a video talking about how innocence trumps looks, money, and status when dealing with women. You know, that's super red pill, but it's all in how you perceive it. I did a video, a podcast about the woman's imprint. You know, shout out to Ron Wills. He was the first one in the manosphere to talk about the woman's imprint. You know, so yeah, I talk about a bunch of red pill stuff. Now I bet all y'all gonna look at my old videos like, oh shit, let me see what kind of. Well, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, we do. Let's do it. All right. Okay, so bam. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the cards. This is for Allure, Fire. Allure, did you tell me what your career was? Let me see. Allure, what is your career before I turn these cards over? I still watch Ron from time to time. Hello there. He always starts his videos, hello there. That stuff be funny. What's up, Crazy 8? Y'all can see it? I'm waiting on Allure to tell me what her career is, because I'm curious. I don't know why I want to say OnlyFans. I know Allure ain't got no OnlyFans. Allure, you on that demon time? You trying to make you an OnlyFans? Look, I ain't judging. You know, I know it's hard out here. I'm just, that wasn't a spiritual thing. I was just assuming. I'm just making a joke. Just making a joke. Where you at, Allure? I want to make sure you in the building before I turn these cards around. they hurt, man. We discussed this. Who hurt? Who are hurt? Who are hurt? You need a. Well, in that case, don't do it. Don't do it. We got enough. We got enough people on OnlyFans. It's to the point now where it's so oversaturated. There was a lot of people I kind of lost a little respect for. I can't even lie. I mean, I ain't have a lot to begin with, but like, damn, damn. One of my favorite YouTube actresses, you know, she was real cute, real nice, huge titties. The fact that I said she got some huge titties, y'all already know who I'm talking about. If you watch any type of YouTube skits and stuff like that, she's been in a whole bunch of them. And she was on a podcast talking about how she makes 6 figures on OnlyFans. So I'm like, well, you know, she do got some real big titties, so shit. You know, I could see that. But then I had this friend, and he hit me up and he was like, no. And I said, no, what? Like, what happened? It's like, no, blank, blank, blank. And I'm like, blank, blank. What she did? Like, man, she getting smashed on OnlyFans, man. She getting smashed on OnlyFans. I was like, no. Don't put her name in the chat, Straight Panther. Don't put her name in the chat. If you know who I'm talking about, if you put her name in the chat, I'm gonna take the comment down. But my friend was like, yo, she getting smashed on OnlyFans. Oh, and I'm like, damn. Like I said, OnlyFans is a gateway drug. It's a gateway drug. It's hard out here for a pimp. I'm going to stick with this business consulting gig, though I love what I do. Okay. Business consulting. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so let's see what we got. Bruh, I lost so much respect for her because I thought she was gonna be a real one. But hey, you know, that OnlyFans is very enticing. It's very enticing. Yep, so this is you. You're the 2 of Earth. You know, you're trying to do a bunch of things at once. This 2 of Earth talks about alternating between 2 places at the same time, while maintaining a perfect and just balance. Someone who is paternal but strict character, easy to anger, but later transforming itself into something tender and kind, and perhaps because its nature allows melancholic. This talks about effectiveness in any given situation. So if you're in doubt, this is talking about as long as you stay balanced in what you're doing, you'll always be effective in any situation that you decide to do. Are you a Libra or a Gemini or a Pisces? Let's see. And then we got this card. So you're somebody who took a lot of losses, a lot of failures. You've been through a lot of failures. You've been through a whole lot of failure. This talks about failure. Oh, this is failure in your thoughts. So it's like you're doing 2 things at once, and the reason why these things aren't yielding what they should yield is because you have a scarcity mindset, as the manosphere would say. You have a scarcity mindset. Yeah, scarcity mindset. Failure in your thoughts, determinations, unreal dreams or fantasies, carnal desires, a failure in different things and at many levels. So maybe this is something that you're wrestling with, you know, but see, it's 2. it's two things. So what else are you wrestling with? Because this is supposed to be a triangle. So let me pull another card. So this seven of earth came up for you too. This seven of earth came up for you too. I shuffled the heck out of this deck. So the fact that this came up again is something that you need to know about. This is talking about it is a time for harvesting and checking what you have sown to verify that the palm has been faithful by giving its fruits prodigally, as loyal and helpful as humanity has been to its environment. A person that does not speculate, but who shares and expects the same from his or her own group. So, you tell me this in the chat, Alluring. Oh, okay. Do you got the right type? Are you working with the right kind of people? That's gonna give you the balanced result that you need, or do you got some people that you need to let go? Because this right here this is a good card, but it got failure. So you're failing at, this is a time for harvesting. People getting their income taxes back. People getting stimulus checks back. People are getting loans and stuff. So is it that you're failing? You got failure in your thoughts, even though things might be going good? I'm confused. Rashida, you're number 4. You let me know in the chat before we go on. While we're doing that, Rashida, you are number 4. I took a lot of losses in business. That's why I'm teaching people from my experience. Okay, so now this makes sense. So you went through a lot of failures and things. And this is something that you're teaching to others. You're teaching people to look for their harvest, make sure that they're in a situation where they got a good harvest. So when they check on what they have sown, this is something that you're teaching them to verify, that the business that they're trying to go in is going to be faithful by giving its fruits, Very important. Hunter, you're number 5. Hunter, you're number 5. All right, so let's see what's right here. The overall lesson. Okay. Very simple. The reason why your business isn't going to be as successful as you want it is because you're doing dark magic on yourself. And this is a big thing, because when you got this is good. This means you could do anything you set your mind to. This right here is good, you looking for people to help support you and stuff like that. Just know that the tallest, the biggest, the strongest, and presumably the safest is not always the one that has more fruits. So it might be that person that you least expect that's going to come in and really bring your business to the next level. So don't judge too much. Use your intuition. And then you got Oya. Shout out to Oya, Sister Yansa. Not Yonsei, but Yansa. Y'all mean. I be riding for Oya. Even though I be talking cash shit about Oya sometimes. But I love Oya. I love her. And I have a very, very I have a very what's the word? I have a liking to the baby Oyas, because these are the baby Oyas that in some type of way they've been able to retain their innocence. And the baby Oyas are very, very powerful. Look at how powerful uh, she is. And the fact that it's upright, this is the power that you have. You are Oya. You are Oya. You can bring about, because remember, Oya represents the Sagittarius and the Scorpio. Um, General Kratos, I don't know. I don't know if you're a psychic or not. I don't know that. Um, this is you. You can bring about any type of changes that you would want to bring about, but this is you doing dark magic on yourself. You know, and this isn't cool because you got all of this good stuff going on over here. You know, I don't know anything about you. I don't know what your life path is, your soul urge, none of that. But um, if you want to get a reading, so you can know about all of these things and how it relates to you as a person and stuff like that. Um, www.bandclaptv.com to schedule a reading with me. Yeah, it's time for me to destroy and start anew. Yeah, and that's what we're all doing right now. Oh, it's alluring fire. Are you are you are you Stray Panthers girl or something? He said my Oya. He laying claim. He laying claim to that. General Kratos, can you check if I'm a psychic or not? Um, I mean, if you wanna get a reading, you wanna get a reading, we can see what the cards say. We can see what they say. But yeah, so it is because this is what this talking about. You're defeated in your thoughts. And you know, thoughts become things. So it's like, yo, like literally, this is supposed to be you. The victory is mine. This is the victory is mine card. You know, not only do you do whatever you can do anything you set your mind to, but you're going to always be victorious, you know, as long as you got the right people around you and they're all, you know, on that quest for the same goal. And let Oya, let this Yansa take out anybody who doesn't need to be in your life, because I'm hearing that you're holding on um to something that needs to be let go. I don't know what that is, but I keep hearing she's holding on. You're holding on. No, I'm single like a Pringle. You're holding on to something. It's something that you're holding on to, and it's hurting you. The more you hold on to the things that need to be let go, it's hurting you. This is you kicking the Oya out. You're kicking it out. You know? But if you let Oya do her thing, if you let Oya do her thing in your life, make the changes that need to be made, so you can be the goddess of the marketplace, because she's a very astute businesswoman, and you know, and you work that into your life, you know, you will be glad that you did. Yeah, I mean, you'll be glad that you did. All right. So I hope you got something from that reading, Sister Alluring Fire. Alluring Fire, send me your follow me on Instagram. I'll meditate on it because I literally cut everybody off last month. Okay. Follow me on Instagram. I want to see what you look like. I'd be curious. about the Oyas. I'll be wanting to see what they look like. All right, so now we have Rashida. Yo, it's 11:11. Let's go. 11:11. Okay, so Rashida, where you at? We got Rashida. Rashida, you are next. General Kratos, what is did you send a Cash App? Let's get it. If you didn't send a Cash App, I'm gonna think you're a troll, General Kratos. Okay, so Rashida, type your question in. Love, career, or general. General Kratos, if you haven't sent in a Cash App or a PayPal, I'm gonna think you're a troll. All right. So my name is, I don't post on it though. Oh, okay. Well, just follow me on mines. I put mines on there. All right, so Rashida, do you want business, love, or career? See what you got. And while she's doing that, oh well, I can't answer your question then, General Kratos. Can't answer your question. So while we're ready, while I want to know my business is about to blow, I would like to know. Okay, so I can only do one per person. If you want to schedule a deeper card reading, go to my website www.bandclaptv.com. So pick one, and then let me know which one you want to. Let me know which one. All right, alluring fire. Okay, no. You see the pinned message at the top to schedule your 3-card reading, $10. Just love. I already know the business is good, so just love. Okay, let's see what we got. So you said love. So while I'm shuffling this card, while I'm shuffling this, we will be right back after these messages. Yo, what is poppin'? Before the video starts, I just want to let you all know that I give readings just like the ones that you see every Monday on my channel. I give on point Orisha tarot card readings for singles and also for couples. I also do natal chart consultations. My Everything is Everything reading is by far my bestseller. If you want to check out any of these services, please visit my website at www.bandclaptv.com. And also, when you go to that website and you scroll down, you will see a link to go to my shadow work class. In this time that we're in right now, shadow work is very, very important. Getting to know yourself, your inner child, really, really knowing who you are. All of these things are extremely important. And I have a very, very informative self-paced course. Shout out to Spiritual Ascension University and Melanie the Spirit Doula for allowing me to be able to give you all this very, very priceless course, if I do say so myself. So again, if you want to check these things out, go to my website www.bandclaptv.com. All right, on with the video. All right, y'all, and we are back. Cards is good and shuffled up. Let's see what we got. All right. So, 3, 2, 1, and bam. Let me know if y'all can see the cards. Let me know if y'all can see the cards. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. Because I know this stream is lagging. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. Can y'all see the cards? I don't see no ones in the chat. Oh, okay. Here they are. They coming in. They coming in. All right. All right. So let's see what we got. Okay. So we got Oshumare right here. Okay. Very interesting. And this is a very good card, actually. You know, people see that snake and they start thinking like bad stuff because of the way we were raised to look at snakes and stuff like that. But this Oshumare upright is actually it's actually a really good card. So Oshumare, this talks about wealth, abundance, material pleasures, favorable changes, transmutation. So if you're not in a relationship, it's because you've been going through a transmutation, transformative phase in your life where you are, you're getting some wisdom, you're doing shadow work, stuff like that. Short trips, short in time and or distance, thriving business. So, this was, when you was like, I already know my business is going to be good. This card says thriving business, subtleness, diplomacy, politics, people competent in the field of oral, written, and visual communications, a great leader of groups, conventions, or the masses. She knows how to charm with her looks, hands, voice, or speech. And that makes her a grandiloquent person. Very dope. Ability to do two things at once, versatility. But since this is a dual changing card, it might mean loss of investments made, unfavorable changes, too much quiet and stagnation, projects that come to a sudden end. Of course, it all depends on the other cards being read in conjunction. All right. So let me pull another card right here so we can see. Oh, okay, yeah. So you must have dealt with some real traumatic relationships because whatever it was, you got the wisdom from it, and now you are moving to a new place in life. So if your relationships, if you haven't had a significant person come to you yet, it's because you're in the middle of this 10 of air. You being the phoenix, rising from the ashes. That process isn't done with you yet. A lot of women, they make the mistake of getting out of one toxic relationship, and they don't allow themselves time for their body to heal. They don't allow time for their aura to heal, all these different things, and they jump right into another toxic relationship. And this is how they end up being the 10 of air upright, which is a bad omen. You know, if you're with somebody and that person is a bad omen, the worst thing that you can do is to carry that energy to somebody else who they didn't even deserve to go through this. So now you giving this energy to another innocent guy, and he might be somebody that's meant for you to be with. So now you didn't put this bad omen on him, and now he wonder why his life is going to shambles, you know, and you know, that's not cool. That's not cool. So let this happen. Let it happen. You know, let this happen. Let it run its course. And spiritually, you'll know when it's run its course, because that person is just gonna pop up. You know, that person that you're meant to be with, a opportunity will arise. And what they say, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So right now, you should be in the preparation phase, the serpent wisdom phase, and preparing yourself to be this phoenix that rises from the ashes. This is what you're preparing to be, you know. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so this is you leaving the hood. This is the leaving the hood, or yeah. So this is you knowing the consequences. You knew the consequences of when you left that situation that you was in. Let me go to 9 of Earth right quick. Give me 5, 7. All right, here we go. So as a result of your position, you may lose your home, partner, or family since you are alone. Be cautious. Any exodus brings knowledge as well as danger or trouble. You know? So these are all the things that you already knew about, all of the pending dangers upon getting into the relationship and also upon leaving the relationship. So this is why this right here is so important, because it's a way of thinking and a way of your aura that needs to be reset almost. I don't know anything about you, but this is talking about a aura cleansing damn near. What kind of dudes you been attracting? Woo, that's crazy. So this is the reason why you left, because you're looking for this 3 of water. But you're in hiding. So you got this 3 of water. You got this 3 of water right here that you're looking for. This 3 of water, it talks about victory, good fortune, possibilities favoring triumph. Things end as they started. Pleasure and emotional stability. So either this is something that you left, or you left because you're looking for this. And then you got this 9 of air. You got this 9 of air right here. And this is talking about worries, suffering, pressures, and underlying danger. So who in your life somebody wants something that belongs to you, you know? Or is this how you feel on the inside mentally? You know, is this something that you wanted, but you know, you kind of put yourself in a hermit mode, hiding, confinement, you know, because of things didn't work out. So you're in hiding, and now you're trying to come out and search for this person, but you know, you're in this. Let me know in the chat if any of those things apply to you, because this is about patience. at the end of the day, it's like you went into this situation knowing that it wasn't gonna last forever. Like you went into this situation knowing that it wasn't gonna last, and you were aware. Either you were aware, but you were ignorant about you were aware, but you were ignorant, or you're just coming to the realization of it now that the person is no longer in your life. You know. And this is what you were looking for. See, when people look for this three of water, they can rush and go into situations that they know that they don't need to be in, but they're in a dreamland about this. You know? And the reason why you're rushing trying to get this with somebody is because of this. You're worried. What you worried about? What are you pressured? Are you pressured that your biological clock is ticking and you need to hurry up and get married? Are you worried? You know, are you are you at risk of something that made you rush into this relationship that didn't work out? And now you're going through this transformation. You know, you're getting this wisdom now. You're getting this wisdom, doing this shadow work, doing what you need to do. I'm stepping out of the illusion of the norm. Okay. And that makes a lot of sense with Oshumare, because this is serpent wisdom. You know, this is serpent wisdom. And in turn, this is going to be you if you let everything run its course. Oh, okay. So that's what this is about. That's what this is about. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so now it makes sense. You know, you knew what type of person this person was before you had a child with this person. And you knew how detrimental it would be once you decided to leave this person. You know, remember what this card talk about: losing your home, your family, you being alone, you know, because you were searching for this. But, you know, maybe you didn't think about it in the way that you should because you were pressured. And this is mental pressure, mental worrying, you know. 9, which means that maybe if you were still wanted to give my all, yeah. So, you know, this is about you not listening to the spiritual guidance of your ancestors, because the 9, Sagittarius, you know, Oya. So some changes, some really abrupt changes had to be made. Literally lost everything and gained it all back once I got on my own. Yeah. Some really abrupt changes had to happen. And this is you, the phoenix that rose from the ashes. I literally lost everything and I gained it all back once I got on my own. Yep. Wow. Life path number 9. There it go. There it go. Yep. There it is. It's right there. The number 9 of air. Mental pressure. You know. So it seems like that, you know, you're doing what you're supposed to do. If you haven't gotten therapy, I would suggest for you to get some therapy. You know, also, if you would like to schedule a Everything is Everything reading with me, www.bandclaptv.com, and we can go way deeper than this 5-card reading. All right. So yeah, you know, you're on the right path. You know, just keep letting the wisdom of the ancient ones, of your ancestors, your spirit team guide you. And as long as you stay on that journey, long as you stay on that path, being the phoenix that rose from the ashes, you will be glad that you did. All right. All right. So, Rashida, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed that. So, Hunter, you're next. Hunter, you're next. Hey, it comes out. Whoever you've been working with, whatever you've been doing or whatever, it's gonna come out in the cards if it's meant to, you know. And that's just a confirmation for you that that spirit is taking notes too. Like, they know what's up. You're very welcome, Sister Rashida. So now we got Hunter. Let me see. Yep, Hunter. Oh, there you go. Hunter the Immortal. All right, bro. Do you want love, career, or general? I appreciate everybody who sent me a donation for getting a reading. As long as you all support me, I'll keep doing these readings. Just gave me confirmation. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Sister Mia. All right, Hunter Immortal. Go ahead and type in the type of reading that you want. Victoria Wallace. What you said your name was? Tori the Christ. Tori the Christ. Shout out to Tori the Oracle as well with the Natural Market. She is the daughter of Oshun that is also a accomplished Oya, accomplished businesswoman. How often do you do these readings? I may want to do one once I get my money together. I try to do these either once a week or once every other week. It all depends on if I'm in a space where the internet connection is really good. So yeah, I either do these once a week or once every other week, just depending on how good the connection is, my internet connection. It's just a general reading, cool. I'm a pretty clear crossroads. I'm just looking for a general what's good kind of reading. I'm at a pretty clear crossroad. Okay. Well, you come to the right leg bar, my brother. You come to the right leg bar, my brother. You're in good hands, my brother. I don't know why I wanted to speak in a stereotypical African accent to say that, but you are in good hands, my brother. I don't know if you're an African brother, but I will show you the way. I will show you the way, brother. Oh damn, 3 cards popped out. All right, let's keep on going. You will know the way, my brother. You will know the way. Shout out to my Nigerian bae, Star Tarot, aka the baby, another baby Oshun Yalorde. Y'all over here laughing at my horrible stereotypical African accent. You don't know. You better be glad me don't know patois. You better be glad me don't know patois, man. Me make a fool of myself. Me make a fool of myself doing the patois. Big up, big up, big up. Big up, big up. Big up, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Hunter. Big up, big up. I got hella energy out of nowhere for no reason. I appreciate y'all. Cause I was weak as hell when I came on this stream. Now I got all this energy. I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. I need a pump I get out. Pump I get out. I need a pump I get out. Oh, speaking of pump I get out, don't worry. I'm not done with the pump I get out and issue. I just got so much that I gotta do. Like, man, it's a lot. All right, so let's see what we got. Damn, I want to play some dance hall now. I want to play some dance hall. I should be asleep right too. Oh my God. Dang, a whole bunch of cards popped out. All right. Dang. Okay. My dad always does the Jamaican accent for someone who he's he's bad at it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, let me know if y'all can see the cards. Put a 1 in the chat. Oh my God. Yo, is the new Coming to America, is it that bad, y'all? Is it really that bad? I've been hearing so many bad reviews, and I've seen the first one. The first one was epic. The first one, the first Coming to America, it was real epic. So what happened? I heard they got some feminism stuff in there. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. All right, you can see the cards? All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, my brother. No, my brother. Is this how you feel in your mind, my brother? Do you feel like you're in a dangerous situation or place? Your position is completely unfavorable. There is no escape, no chance of doing anything since you are being attacked from all sides. You feel like your paths are closed. Nothing can be made real. There is trouble at all levels. Both your hands are tied. Man. Is this why you're at the crossroads, my brother? Let's see. Why do you feel like this? Let's see. Why do you feel like that? Okay. So we got the 6 of water. What's poppin', Lady True? I knew you was going to end up coming in here sooner or later. I figured you was at work or something. Or maybe Mia. Maybe Mia told you. Shout out to Mia. Okay, so when this is reversed, this 6 of water, denial of origins, or scrupulous, or self-inflicted penalties. So you're in this situation, but you brought it upon yourself. Do not hold on to the beginning of your life or become stagnant. Allow yourself to renew your customs and styles according to the times that will come. Consider that a strong permanent relationship that does not evolve in accordance to your mental and spiritual and physical growth may be a opital relationship. So this is talking about the reason why you're in this 4 of air situation mentally is because emotionally and spiritually, it's almost like you're torturing yourself. It's like you denial of origins. You forget where you come from. What is your sign? It's like, do you know who you are? What is your sign? This is denial of origin, self-inflicted penalties. You know, you went through a lot of things in your past, and you're holding on to those things. We're in a shift right now. This don't need to be reversed. You know, we're in a shift. You know, um, a lot of things. Leo, okay, yeah, you're a Leo. You're the lion. You're the lion. Now you see why I started talking in patois, nigga. You might have a Jamaican ancestor that was trying to reach out to me, and I can't speak patois. You might have some Jamaican ancestors that's trying to tell you like, yo, you are the lion. You're the lion. You know, you're not supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be eating them birds up. You ain't supposed to be just laying down like, oh my God. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is about. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is Scorpio stuff. Transformation. This is the 8 of water. Now, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that this 8 of water is reversed. It's a good thing that this 8 of water is reversed, because when this is reversed, and now I see why you're at the crossroads. You're at the crossroads because you're possibly reflecting and reviewing things, abandoning worldly and mean things to reach spiritual rejoicing. Otherwise, instead of victimizers, you will become victims of your own deeds. Does a ship trapped by a huge octopus seem like the result of excessive imagination? Perhaps it may be possible, as real as many others, as real as many other things, you know. So let me see. Indeed, I thought I've been doing a good job gradually killing this whole cynical self-sabotage. Yeah. And that's what this is talking about. So what this is telling you is because this is talking about the steps that lead to it. So this is the steps that lead to it. Because see, this right here, it take you a minute to get right here. Somebody don't start off. You don't start off like this. See, it's a process. It's a process that happens that make you get to this point. It's a process. So the first step is you forget who you are. You forget that you got a spirit team, and you forget that you got ancestors that can help you from the other side. And so you start feeling like you're alone in the world. You feel like you're alone. So you start doing self-inflicted pain, self-inflicted things to yourself, whether that's physical. It always starts off emotional, and then it goes mental, then it goes physical. Or it might be the other way around, but physical is always last. It always starts off with you thinking that you're alone and all of that. And the only way that you can think that you're alone is that you don't realize that you're not alone. You know? And this is great mother energy. This is great mother energy. You know? And then the next step that leads you to a journey of self-sabotage and stuff like that is when this is upright. 8. This is Oya. This is you using the Oya energy to your detriment. See, you got the 6. You got the 6 right here. You know, the 6th house, that's Virgo. You know, the 6th house, this is about work routines, self-improvement. So what is the negative? This is self-mutilation. This is self-depression. You know, this is you working against yourself. That's what this 6 stands for. And then you got the 8. You got the 8. And Using the Oya energy to your detriment, it leads to death, bro. It leads to death. You know, over analyzing. Yeah, over analyzing. That's what it is. You're over analyzing. But this 8 right here, this leads to death. You know, see, with you, it's reversed, so it can mean transformation. But when this is upright, it ain't good. See, when it's upright, this is talking about imbalance as a result of excessive ambition, which may be long lasting due to the above mentioned situation. You know, a dangerous attitude when facing the reality of life. You know, once you feel like you're alone in this world, I did a video about the metaphysics of suicide. It's still up. It's called The Metaphysics of Suicide. Lady True, I'm reading Hunter. This is Hunter, Hunter the Immortal. So when you feel like that you're alone, you know, you don't got no spirit team, you know, all of this stuff, and then you go into this, you start trying to fill the void with all these things, and you're not only are you making your ship vulnerable, you know, you're not only are you filling your ship with unnecessary things, you're making it heavy enough for these monsters to bring you down. And what are the monsters? You know, the monsters couldn't get to you if you wasn't so low, if your vibration wasn't already so low, you know. And then that's when you get into this, forgetting that time goes by and that we are not eternal, at least with respects to our bodies. If we are reincarnated, we will have to make right any wrong we did before as a result of law of cause and effect. Therefore, let us not be nomads of ourselves. Let us not deceive in love or abandon a success to hoard higher ones. This is what happens when you don't know yourself. You know, this is what happens when you're trying to chase everything, but you trying to figure out who you are and what your real purpose is. Let us not deceive in love or abandon a success to hoard higher ones, for the boomerang effect will beat us almost immediately. Especially if you are a chosen one, like what Melanie always says. Especially if you are a spiritual human. We get our spankings, like T.I. say, expeditiously, because you should know better. You know? So when you know better and you still are acting in this, you know, you expeditiously get that ass spanked. And when Oya get that belt out, I should know, because my mom is a Scorpio, and I can count on my hands the times that my mom whooped me, because my dad wouldn't let my mom whoop me, because something happens to Oya when she get that whip in her hand. She just go crazy, you know, and somebody gotta stop her, like, yo, stop, you know. He need to step back and like the people around him, he need to give time to himself. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what the solution is, because this is the process of the problem. This is the process. This is a triangular perspective of the problem, you know. So let's see what this is about. Selfish and also impatient. A lot of times we're impatient, you know, especially if we know that we got some good stuff coming. Yep. Stagnation. Iku is the Santa Muerte of she is the Santa Muerte of Yoruba. You know, She is the African Santa Muerte. Ashe to Amy Winehouse because she represented this when she was on Earth. Um, you know, so when this is reversed, this talks about stagnation, uncertainty, restlessness, preoccupation, annoyance, confrontations, poverty, hunger, desolation. See, that goes with this. See, that goes with this. So while everybody else is transforming, remember, you got death and transformation. So while everybody else is transforming, as long as you stay in this mental space, you're going to be stagnant while everybody else is transforming. It's like that. It's like everybody been sitting down in class, going through the motions, and everybody else is just waiting their turn so they can hurry up, because when the bell ring and recess come, we can all go outside and blow off steam and all of that. And you're like the dude that's sitting down, and you're just acting up. And if you keep on acting up, when recess comes around, you're gonna be sitting down on the desk, sitting down at your desk while everybody else is outside playing. And that's gonna make you even more depressed and all of that. You never want to be in a situation where you're looking at everybody else around you win and you're just stagnant, and you got this feeling that it's because of you. Yeah. So this is what's in the cards for you. If you can just transform, you got this 2 of water. This is everything that you want. And here you go. You said you're a Leo. You might, do you know what your moon sign is? Do you know what your moon sign is, Hunter? Because if you're not a baby Legba, then this means that the reason why you're stagnant, it might be because you're listening to the wrong messengers. You're listening to messengers that don't mean you no good. And they're trying to keep you from seeing this. Because remember, you said you was at the crossroads. Gemini moon. Okay. So yeah, you're the baby Legba. So this is you. So you're the baby Legba. This is you. And this is the reason why you said you're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad because you won't let your inner child lead you to where you need to be led. That's why you're at the crossroad. Ashe to my ancestor, say his name, Freddie Pete the second. No, Freddie Pete the first. That's my granddad. He passed away in 2016. He's a Gemini moon as well. So Ashe to my ancestor, my grandfather. So yeah, let me see. So this two of water is talk. This is what your inner child wants to bring to you. Your inner child wants to bring to you feast and happiness of a great love based on harmony, stage of friendship, couple, or a love affair with a mutual understanding, spirituality, and tender feelings of piety and charity. Your love or companionship is beyond the material. It deepens in a crystalline and limpid waters where mysticism reaches the highest values. Oath of endless love and friendship. So this is what your inner child is trying to offer to you. The baby Legba is an extremely innocent child. And he's just like the baby Eshu. They're like twin brothers. They're like a little boy, who got two different faces. You know, it's like the same person but two different faces. You know, you got the Legba, the baby Legba, you know, who likes to be at home and he loves his parents and you know all of this stuff. And then you got the baby SU, who he loves his parents too, but he rather be outside in the forest. He don't like being in the house. You never want SU to be in the house too long because he'll cause trouble. He'll cause trouble because he's not meant to be in the house. The baby SU is meant to be outside, in the forest, playing with the bush babies because they so cute. Oh, and the Maldies, the field mouse, the field Maldies. That's what he calls them, the field mice, because they're so small and they're so cute, and they like to scurry around and stuff. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about the baby SU. Um, but yeah, so yeah, this is you. This is your inner child trying to reach out to you and give you all of this because your inner child knows that you have a companionship. You know, you got love and companionship that is beyond the material that is in you. But as long as you keep feeling like this, you'll never get to it. You know, you'll never be able to get to your inner child as long as you're carrying this in your mind because the baby Alegba works with your mind. Your mind has to be clear enough for you to hear the messages that the baby Alegba want to talk about. You know, your mind has to be open enough so you can hear the messages. You know, so if you heed that and let this transformation, you know, do what it's supposed to do in your life, my friend, you will be glad that you did. All right. Being my own devil kind of energy this past 2 years since high school graduation, been a kind of gradual release to get to that point. Yeah. And this is the thing when it comes to that. Because I dealt with the same thing too. It's a never ending journey really because it's so much that we've been programmed and it's so much that you have to deprogram. It'll damn near take almost a lifetime almost to deprogram yourself from all the toxic things that you've learned over the 18 years of you being in school. You know, um, yo, bro, no problem, no problem. I appreciate you for wanting to get a reading from me. All right, y'all. Um, it is midnight. Do we got any more? Do we got any more readings? Do we have any more readings? Let's see. Cause if not, we is about to get on up out of here. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. This was a really, really dope stream. My energy still be kind of funky. Negativity is the default. For yeah, meditation is needed. Yeah, yeah. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been doing that a lot lately. Okay. All right. Sister Allure. Very, very beautiful sister. Okay. I see you over here with this strawberry cake. I might want a slice. Yeah, I mean, I might want a slice of that cake. Yeah, I mean, it look kind of good. And I ain't talking about the cakes. I'm talking about that strawberry cake. All right, y'all. You hear the new Coming to America Nah, I haven't. People been telling me about it. I also gotta look at the Black Messiah, whatever that movie is about. I got a few movies I gotta watch. I'm always late. I'm always late when it comes to watching these movies and stuff. I still want to talk about the cruise too. Talking about the domesticated issue. What happens? What happens when issue gets domesticated? It's a hot plate of ass. Dang, it's like that. Oh, shoot, that make me damn near not want to watch it. If it's like that, that was heavy as fuck. Just thought it'll be some she loves me. Nah, man, we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. I ain't one of those. You will have a lot of money. I will read my crystal ball, and you will be rich. Ah. I ain't that type of reader. You know. I'll probably have a whole lot more subscribers if I was that type of reader though. If I was like, man, if you get a reading from me, you gonna win $1,000,000, bruh. I have a line around the corner. Yo, take my money, take my money. Toy the Christ, killing dreams. Just you can't eat your cake and ice cream. I don't got no ice cream, so I gotta make up with it with more cakes. Since I ain't got no ice cream, and plus I'm at a hotel, so I don't really trust this fridge. I'ma just substitute the ice cream for more cakes. Yeah, I mean, I want to see the Black Messiah. Yeah, this is SU talking. So just know I ain't shit. So I gotta put this out here. When SU starts talking, just know I ain't shit. Cause I'm about to say some real crazy things that you wouldn't think that the baby SU would be interested in. But yeah, I mean. All right, so I guess that's it. Let me see. Has anybody else sent me anything? Nope. All right. BandClap, eat some shit that come out the ground. That come out the ground. Well, I mean, I can't eat the spliffy. I mean, I can intake it. You know, it'll get in my system as if I ate it, but you know, it's just more in a more vapor. It's in a more vapor, smoke type of way. But the spliffy, it gets inside of my system very well. You know. And cake comes out the ground too. It can come out the ground. All the ingredients that the cake is made out of comes from out the ground. Then meditation and sleep. Yup. In that order. In that order. In that order. I'm just on here just shooting the shit with y'all now. In that order. In that order. It's Friday. What did I say for my on point Orisha tarot that I said was gonna happen on Friday? Do y'all remember? What did I say in my on point Orisha tarot that was gonna happen on Friday? Let me see. I'm trying to. See. Can I pull up my picture? Getting everything is yes. Tell them. Tell them. Okay, so for Friday, we had the water element, we had the bobble out Orisha reversed, and we had the six of air reversed. Um, so that's what next podcast. So I'm working on a few things actually. I'm just I'm just waiting for a few sisters to get back with me. Um, so we got the I got a podcast, or it's gonna be more like a rant video, just talking about does your inner child have a mask on? Very simple. Does your inner child have a mask on? And this just comes from the things that I've been dealing with, working back in the show production industry, and all these COVID restrictions where you gotta wear a mask and all of this stuff. And you know, a lot of people's inner child has had a mask on them for quite some time, and everything is being exposed. Things are being exposed right now, and the only thing that's gonna really, um, the only thing that's really gonna shine through is the energy from your inner child. You know, that's the oh yeah, the Pisces too. Um, that's gonna be once I get back to Orlando, because I really want to take my time with that. I got some clips. I gotta I gotta hit up Kevin Samuels, see can I use some of his clips. I gotta I gotta I gotta I got some people that I gotta hit up so I can make sure my video don't get flagged. Cause you know, but that Pisces too gonna be deep. Since we talking about Pisces, um, Yemoya. See, there are some things. There are some things about Yemoya. Um, the great the mother of civilization. Um, we know that Yemoya's energy has been heavily tampered with. Remember when I told you about the Lilith in the Dark River? And I talked about how there's this dark essence that's been put over Yemoya to make her look like a sea monster. And I want to break that down too. Because there are some things about Yemoya that y'all may not know. Y'all may not know, how ruthless Yemoya can be. And when you take into account how ruthless Yemoya can be, when you try to tell the secrets of what goes down in her kingdom, you'll understand why so many women that represent the Yemoya energy are coming at Kevin Samuels. You'll understand why. Because you don't tell the secrets. You don't tell the secrets that goes down. Like, there's patakis where Yemoya will literally cut your tongue out if she even think, like, once Yemoya is done with you, if she brings you to her sea kingdom and she's done with you, she's not gonna let you come back to the shore and tell what happened in her kingdom. She'll cut your tongue out. And there's some patakis about Yemoya doing just that. And symbolically, this is what the wayward Yemoyas are trying to do to Kevin. They're trying to symbolically cut his tongue out because he's a Pisces. He deals with that Jupiter, that underworld, underwater type of, he's from that environment being a Pisces. And, you know, you're not supposed to expose the things that he's exposing and think that everything is going to be cool. So this is why a lot of women are trying to cut his tongue out, trying to come up with all these allegations. I just heard about a live stream where they even trying to get his ex-wife to speak negatively about him and all of this stuff. And you got all these women, yeah, woo, yeah. But it's not gonna work because we're in the Aquarius age right now. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius, so it has to be exposed. You know, there's no more, you know, cutting your tongue out and, you know, all that is that was in the age of Pisces. We're in the age of Aquarius now. So the things that haven't been working all of this time, you know, is being exposed. And it's not being exposed in a bad way. Is being exposed. That makes sense. It's being exposed so we can heal and we can, you know, we can do the right thing. Because at the end of the day, like I've been saying this, there's gonna come a time where nobody else is gonna want the black woman but the black man. You know, there's gonna come a time where, you know, we're gonna need each other more than ever. So any type of system or any type of you know, negative system or anything like that that's been put in place to keep us apart from each other, all of those things are being exposed so we can eradicate them, you know, because it's time for us to be together. It's time for us to work together. You know, it's time for us to magically come together so we can work together and kill this archonic reality. You know, Yemoya is extremely powerful. You know, she's very powerful, and you know, she can be an oracle if she's you know, in the right type of light, just like Oprah. Oprah, if she was on our side, if she was on the black community side, Oprah would have been so much of an asset to us. You know, Oprah would have been so much of an asset to us if she was on the right side. Her being on her being an Aquarius, you know, her having that big platform that she got, her being a billionaire. If she was on the side of black people, Oprah would be such a good use to us. She would be such a jewel to us, you know. We need to become one. Yeah. That's what it's about. You know? So the real great mother, Yimbo, you know, there's a lot of names for her. Gaia, Yimbo. The real great mother has to come down and set things straight. You know? Odua is setting things straight for the men. Yimbo is setting things straight for the women. And the baby Oshuns, the baby Obananis, the baby Akashas, they're all coming to the world. They're all coming down to the world to reset what we've to reset what we've thought and what we've been portraying all of this time about black love. You know, it's all being reset right now, and there's a lot of transformations going on, and all of these things are gonna do is putting black men and black women back together, you know. And this time nothing is gonna be able to tear us apart, you know. Nothing is gonna be able to tear us apart this time, because we know better. We're in the age of Aquarius. We know better. There's too many. There's too much of the other side for you to still be in denial. There's too much damage. There's too many damaged people and stuff like that on the other side. Yeah, the mothership is here. Yep. So what that means is the old Yemoya energy has to be cleansed. And in order for that to happen, she has to go through another transformation. Yemoya herself has to go through another transformation, because we can't keep replicating the trauma of slavery and the trauma of, the stuff that our ancestors, we gotta clear that energy out one way or another. We gotta clear it out, and more, on down the line, we're going to have to get to a point where we stop identifying ourselves with the caricature, because I got to make sure that I'm coding my words right. We have to stop identifying ourselves with the caricature of a person that was given to us that embodies all of that trauma and stuff like that. And we got to stop using that as a crutch to why we can't be better. We gotta stop using slavery and we was beat and we was raped, and we gotta stop using that as a crutch to not be better. And I know all of this stuff isn't gonna happen overnight. I know it's not gonna happen overnight. And I don't know if it'll happen in my lifetime. Hopefully it will, But it's something that is happening. It's not, it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen. No, it's happening right now. You're seeing the wayward Yemoya. You're seeing all of those things crash. You're seeing it crash. And it's not necessarily gonna be us men. We're gonna play a part in it, but it's really gonna be the women that's gonna tear it down. It's gonna be the women that's gonna tear it down. All of these manosphere men complaining about women, these fine ass Jessica X looking women that they gonna come in their life and start acting right, and you gonna stop seeing them. you gonna start seeing them making the little couples vlogs. Yo, this me and my bae. This me and my bae right here. We're a couple. We're traveling. You're gonna start seeing a lot of that. Because at the end of the day, it's all about love. Shout out to Corey Bucks. We was talking about that today. It's all about love. That's what it's about. It's about love. The real love. Not for the love of money. Not, if you love me, you gonna buy me Ferrari. Hey. If you love me, you gonna pay my salary. Hey. Not that kind of love. I'm talking about that Mary J. Blige. Real love. Dun, 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 dun. I'm searching for a real love. I'm talking about that kind of love. Yes, we were raised. Yeah. Said it best. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. If we were made in his image, call us by our names. You got too many women calling themselves Yemoya, Oshun, Priestess, Nefertiti, Mayat, Sekhmet, Goddess, and they're doing the opposite. They're doing Lilith-like things, and then they're holding that name. You're gonna see a lot of people go under because of that. Be careful who you call yourself, too. Be careful who you're calling yourself, because you're about to get tested. You're gonna get tested in this time, in this age of Aquarius, and if you don't pass the test, it's not gonna look good for you. Oshun was taught was I was doing a meditation. Oshun was saying this the other day. She was like, "Yo, like everybody want to be Oshun, Queen Oshun this, Queen Oshun that. Yeah, I'm a Oshun energy." You know, sounded like a Super Saiyan trying to charge up. I'm a Oshun energy. You know, it's time for all the Oshuns to show and prove. And if you can't do it right, you know, some things ain't no go right for you, you know. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, you can't use the names in vain. See, we think when we think of don't use his name in vain, we be thinking about Christ. You know, Christ, Jesus Christ. But no, these deities and stuff that y'all be putting behind y'all name. Damn, as soon as I said that, my TV blinked on and off. So I know what's up. I know what's up, y'all. I know what's up. My TV blinked on and off when I said that. We got 9 people in the chat, 18 likes. That's Oya. That's Mama Oye in my Umar voice. That's Mama Oye. That's Mama Oye, y'all. But back in the chat, hurt my Tori the Christ. You know, we gotta live up. We gotta live up to our names. I talk about this in my Everything is Everything reading. You know, when I break down your name, and I talk about a lot of times when you're struggling and you're going through issues in your life, it's because you're not living up to your name. Now imagine if you're calling yourself Set Mr. Set Tahuti Papagate Baron Somdi. Now that's a whole slurry. That's a whole slurry of energies. You know, that's a whole slurry of different type of energies. You know, imagine the things that you're going to manifest in your life calling yourself that. You know, and that's something to think about. So watch out. Just because somebody got a real, I don't like using that hotep word, but somebody got like a real you know, crazy spiritual name, you know, just make sure that they're practicing what they're preaching. And that's with me too. That's why I say I ain't shit, because I don't, you know, I be doing my little stuff too sometimes, but you know, Spirit gives me that time, like, yo, it's time for you to use your time right here and talk to the soul family. And I told Spirit, I'm like, look, I ain't got no energy at all. So if you want me to do this, I need the energy. Bruh, I got so much energy right now, like I'm tapping my feet, like I'm down there about to stand up. That's how much energy I got, you know? So now I just need to be like, yo, like I need some money. See, every time I ask for money, it don't never happen like I want it to, but it happens, but not like I want it to. But what I did ask for, I did get it. I did get what I asked for. We're all learning and growing. Oh, there you go, Alluring Fire with the cakes. What's up? I saw that cake. I saw that cake you had. Yo, that shit look good. Like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to get that cake. What's up? I'm trying to get that strawberry shortcake. What's good? Yo, I give you a couple dollars to ship it to Miami, Florida. Unless you're in Miami, Florida, then you can deliver it to me as a DoorDash. Hey, so what's with everyone trying to do prophecies now? See, a lot of people are a lot of souls, and this is something that shout out to Aya Montero, Isabel, the Zero Manifested. She talks about this a lot. She talks about a lot of souls are, um, yo, I'm serious. Yo, that cake look good, man. Like, I want to see what the inside of that cake look like. Shit, not special delivery. Oh, what's poppin', Kendra? What's good with you? Yo, I'm just talking shit. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just talking. A lot of souls are waking up, and a lot of people are discovering different gifts and stuff like that that's been lying dormant within them. You know, that's what's going on right now. I seen one girl who used to do tarot. Now she got a word from Yah like every week. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, the Most High works in mysterious ways. So my mantra is, if it don't apply, let it fly, because it don't matter what type of deity, um, unless you're talking about Satan or something. But it don't matter what type of deity is coming from, as long as the message resonates with you. We need to be responsible growing up on playing Earth. On plain Earth? What? Yeah, we need to be responsible, but you also have to realize that this is nothing but a stop. See, sometimes we get too serious. Remember what I said about the fool's downfall. Remember what I said about the fool's downfall. When the fool's downfall is when he starts to take himself seriously. Some of us, we're literally put here to do stuff, to just do stuff, to experience life, you know? Um and you'll know when you try to box yourself in with something, and you feel something inside of you like, no, like, what you're doing. That's your inner child like, yo, this is not what we're supposed to do. You know, I'm just supposed to be curious and just try it. And as long as you're acting in spirit, nothing bad will happen to you. Oh, you said planet. Oh, okay. I'm just listening. I'm with the delivery. Stop by Tampa first. I love some sweets. Yo, see? Alluring fire. I got you a customer. You see? I'm always connecting people together. That's a part of my life path. So alluring fire. Got another person that wants them cakes. Wants that cake. Yo, what's up? Got you a customer. That cake look big enough for me and Kendra to get some. Man. Mm. That cake look good. Man, for real. Induce chaos. Okay, I'm getting a brain fart. What does the word induce means? Actually, I'm finna look it up. To succeed in persuading or influencing someone to do something. I wouldn't say induce chaos. Um, if that's in your life path, the inner child is the scientist. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. But you know, this is where you become the father or the mother to your inner child. This is where you become, because it's like, you know, your inner child doesn't care anything about these earthly rules and all of that stuff. It's just gonna do what it's gonna do. It don't care, because it's not of this body. So if you go to jail or something, you know, because of what your inner child wants you to do, like, it don't care. Like, yo, I'm not this body. This body is going to jail, not me, you know. But if you really tapped in, and you and your inner child are working as one, if something happened where you get stopped by the cops or something like that, it'll be the craziest. You'll have the most craziest he let me off scot free stories. Trust me, I got a few of them. Let me get some cake. Dang, everybody talking about the cake. My inner child wants French fries. Bruh, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sometimes I'll go to McDonald's just so I can use that dollar fry. Uh, you get a dollar fry with the little coupon. Yo, them joints be coming in handy. I got like I got like 2 or 3 accounts. So I get me some fries and I'm straight. You tell black people about some baked goods or homemade anything, we all yo, I'm like I said, I'm looking for more people who are willing to promote their business. So if you're a business owner or something like that, and you would like to promote your business, send me an email at woo. All right, man. It's midnight. I don't need to be eating no more. So that's the email. Yo, but them chili cheese fries be hitting. It all depends though. Like I see me, I'm to the point where I gotta make my stuff homemade because I know how I like my stuff. Um, Glad y'all not vegan. It was some vegan people up in here. That's why you gotta have some a variety of different types of cakes. Cause I heard the vegan cakes taste the best. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not that far in my enlightenment yet that I can let McDonald's fries uh go. I'm not, like I said, I ain't shit. I'm still being worked on. I'm still being worked on. I still like my fries and my honey buns. You know, the baby Oshun be like, I want honey bun. Y'all see. Oh, yeah, Kendra, she's a vegan. She a vegan. See, y'all over here talking about food. I ain't. I'm just binge eat these crackers. You was just posting that cruelty chicken Sam much. Hey, look, man, that chicken sandwich was fire. I don't regret not one bite. I don't regret not one bite of that sandwich. This sandwich was fire, but I wouldn't get it again though. It was just something I just wanted to try for one time. I just wanted to try it one time, and after that, I'm done. I don't want it no more. But it was fire though. It was fire. It was fire. I get that to him, but I wouldn't eat it again. Plus, I damn near crashed trying to get to that particular Burger King because the way it's set up. So I'm good. You know, I don't have a addictive personality like that. I can easily like try something one good time and be like, all right, I'm done. You know, and that goes with women too. That's why, you know, I be that's why they don't be trying to deal with me like that. What's that? Them chickens know what it is. I came to Earth to experience the finest of cruelty meats. Yeah, what Drake said. I'm just trying to see what that like. So one time is fine with me. I'm like, yo, I just want it one time. Like Migo said, it only take one time. Only take one. Only take one time. You know, like something got to be real good for me to come back for seconds. Like that joint, it got to be immaculate. Florida has the worst food option. Actually, Florida got some. Actually, I gotta disagree, Dark Side, because Florida have a lot of homemade spots where you can get homemade food, like Puerto Rican food. A lot of that stuff is homemade. The Jamaican food here is real good. It's homemade. It's always like a old melanated lady in the back cooking, so you know she put a lot of love in it. Um, just stay away from like the Asian stuff. Um, you know. But yeah, like Florida got some real good they got some real good homemade options, you know? Yeah. Said I'm in New Orleans, we picky. It gotta be, yeah. I use Creole season to season my food. And that Creole season, uh it's like it's like Urzuli Danto. You don't need no other seasoning after that. You don't need no other seasoning after that Creole seasoning. Any other season after that, your food gonna be too salty. If any other season after that Creole season, your food gonna be mad salty. Um, just like people who are devotees of Urzuli Danto. Shout out to Urzuli Danto. Um, you start messing around with Fred Daz when you're a devotee of Urzuli Danto. Some real salty stuff starts to happen in your life. That's why you got to be careful what deities you work with, because you got some deities who don't work well with other deities. You know, they can get jealous. Diabetic seasoned. If you're not used to that Cajun or Creole, it'll tear your insides up. Feel like you about to transition. Yeah, yeah, but I heard New Orleans. Man, New Orleans. I heard a lot of crazy stuff going on down there. Some whole lot of people done died down there. I don't know. I know I gotta go there eventually. You need some mild sauce and fries. But yeah, um, and this is something that Haitian Boko Leonard Elmera talks about in his videos. Um, you got to be careful about the deities, because you got some people, they got they got these altars set up, and they got Orisha deities on there, and then they got some Palo deities on there, then they got some Voodoo deities, and they got all of this stuff on their altar, and they wonder why their lives are so chaotic. Because it's like, yo, like, bro, these all these deities don't work together, you know. If you're into that type of stuff, I gotta put that down there. If you're into that type of stuff, you gotta be careful what deities you put on your altar, because um it can be some issues. You need Harold's chicken. Look, I ain't even look. I'm trying to stop talking about food. If you've noticed, I'm talking about spiritual stuff again. How do Oshun and Ogun deal with each other? Uh, I mean, it's not the typical pairing. It's not the typical pairing because Oshun is always going to be trying to get Obatala to have fun and stop being so serious, and yo, you need to have fun, you need to loosen up. And Ogun is like, nah, I need to, I got this that needs to be done, I got this. Like, Oshun, she'll be a little bored with Ogun, because Ogun, he got his special way of having his stuff, and he not gonna really want Oshun touching his stuff. Like, you know, I mean, it could work. It could work, but there's a lot of compromising. There's a lot of compromise that'll have to take place with both of them in order for a situation like that to work. You know, because Ogun is so serious, and Oshun is the opposite of that. What deities that don't mix? How do you know? Um, I don't really go too much into that, but there are spiritualists who do. I don't really go because I don't do like stuff like altars and stuff. You know, I only deal with what's inside of me. Um, so I understand, if I don't want certain energies in my life, there's certain. It's like when you have certain people that you love them from a distance because you know what type of energy that they're gonna bring if they're around you. That's the same thing that I do with you know, energies and stuff as far as with deities. And that's about you knowing yourself and what you can handle. Cause you over here like Oya sends you one of her daughters, and you can't handle her, you know, then it's gonna you know it's gonna be your fault. I, are those people even really listening to their highest self if they're pulling up the? They're not. They're not. They're just doing something that they saw on YouTube. You know, they just saw a few YouTube videos, and they was like, "Yo, I want to try this. I want to try this." Now it's cool to be curious, but your spirit team is gonna let you know, like, okay, this can work with this. This can work with that. You know, your spirit team will let you know, or they'll let you know, because you know when you get for the people who are initiates and devotees, your Orisha will let you know, like, yo, this is who I like to work with, this is who I'm cool with, you know, this is what I don't like, you know, all of this stuff, you know, and everybody's is different. Everybody's is different. You know, you got to look at these Orishas as your black neighbors, or not black neighbors, but your black family members. You know, so you got that auntie. When a certain person come around, she toot her nose up. You be like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I don't like working with her. Nah, like, you know, you gotta respect it. You know, you gotta if you want this energy to work for you, you gotta respect it. You know, not everybody like everybody. That's the beauty of variety. That's the beauty of variety. I don't surround myself with stuff like that. That it seems inauthentic since I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, you can put certain deities that line with certain particular the same vibration. Yeah, but Straight Panther, that's for somebody who's adept at the occult. That's not for somebody who's a novice, because you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You know, you wouldn't know. That's somebody who's an adept. Um, let me see. What Straight Panther says: study and listen to your intuition. Everyone is not in the same place on their path. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. You never deities on an altar when their roles and abilities cancel each other out. There is a cultural historical clash. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, and sometimes, um, you can have some real fucked up energies or whatever that you need to be the mediator and get them to work together. But that's deep. That's on some deep shit. Like that's, you know, that's on some super deep shit. Um, but yeah, you know, that's a real big thing. That's a real big thing because right now, you know, these energies are here. You know, they're coming to life. So if you're opening up a portal, because that's what you're doing when you're making these altars, you're creating a portal where these energies can come through, and they come through that portal, and your house not in order, it's gonna be some issues, especially with depending on who you're dealing with. Erzuli Fleda is extremely soft spoken. She's extremely sensual. You know, she's a very pleasant lady. She's a very pleasant lady, you know. But, you know, she's since she lives in a place where she's always surrounded by luxury. She's always surrounded by the finer things. When you make an altar for Erzuli Fleda, you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta put that in mind when you're making her altar. You know, you gotta put that in mind if you want the best result. My TV started blinking again. If you want the best result, you gotta make her an altar that is very, very close to where she comes from. And she comes from Venus. That's where Erzuli Fleda comes from. She comes from Venus. So you have to make her altar like Venus. And you wouldn't know what that's like unless you've been to Venus. Or unless you got some Babalao or some, not Babalao, but you got some spiritual teacher that tells you what that is. You know? Or not. Or if you don't do that, when she comes through, she's gonna be extremely pissed off. Like, she gonna be cussing, she gonna be throwing stuff. Like, you're gonna be wondering why stuff is crashing, stuff is you know, random stuff just falling, and yo feng shui is all off. It's because, you know, Erzuli Fleda is like, yo, like, this ain't what's up. This is not what's up. You know? That's how you bring a lot of unnecessary chaos into your life. You know, messing around with these deities and you don't know about them like that. It's like Cali Santa Muerte and Oya come through to me, but I wouldn't put them together although they're the same energy. Yeah, because it's too much. It's too much. Like Oya herself is super powerful, and then you're gonna put her next to Kali, and then you're gonna put that. Oh my God. Woo. Now, if you're a priestess or something and you really, really need some energy like that, which shit, I can't speak on it because I'm not a priest, but shoot, knock yourself out. But if you're not, you gotta watch out. It's hard for me to tap in meditating. I get it. Yeah, it's hard for you to tap in meditating. What are you trying? Well, you said you're trying to tap in. I mean, there's a lot of different suggestions. You got different breathing techniques, different things you can listen to, like binaural beats, that you can listen to. It's different mudras, different affirmations you can say. It's deep. There's a lot of different ways to meditate, you know? A lot of different ways to meditate. But yeah, Showstopper, you right. You know, that's a lot. Santa Muerte, Oya, and Kali. Ooh. See, you gotta have a balance. If you gon' I'm not telling you what to do. But if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta have a balance. It gotta kind of like the three sisters. You got Oya, you got Oshun, and then you got Yemoya. These are, or no. You got Obanani, Oshun, and Yemoya. We got those are three sisters that works well together. Three sisters. Well, they're not three sisters, but when I say sisters, I mean, you know, their skin color. You know, they're sisters. They're melanated women personification deities, but they work well together. Yemoya, Oshun, and Obanani. You know, they generally work well together. You know, Yemoya loves Oshun. You know, Yemoya loves when Oshun is around, and Oshun loves Obanani. And Yemoya loves Obanani because her son Shango was the most happiest. I know that's not the right word, but Shango was the most happiest when he was with Obanani. And she loves anybody who makes Shango happy because that's her favorite son. She wasn't supposed to have no other sons when Shango came on the scene, so she looks at Shango as a miracle. That's why when you see a lot of Shangos around here, they're mama's boys. All the baby Shangos, like Tupac, mama boy, dear mama, dear mama. All the baby Shangos, a lot of them are mama's boys because they mama love them. You know? Yeah, like shit. All that chaos energy, shit. You probably, you know what, I ain't even gonna say it. But you probably could. Lineage, you might, I'll go hard in the paint. Nah, I have them separate. Speaking of the power of three, there was just an American Gods. Three is my life. Oh, Showstopper. Okay. Life path number 3. Okay. That's dope. I forgot what the life path number 3 was about. Are you a Virgo? Do you got Virgo in your chart? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Life path 3. Strong vibration, one of creative self-expression, independence, playfulness, and communication. Yeah, so it's the path of the baby something. Could be the baby Eshu, the baby Legba. Have very high level of creativity and self-expression. This abundance of creative energy and the ease with which they are able to communicate in all areas, both written, word, and verbal, could lead them to become a poet, actor, writer, artist, or musician. Oh yeah, so yeah, the baby Eshu. It makes sense. Yup, the baby Eshu. I called it. I said you're either a baby Eshu or a baby Legba. There it is. And I just when I saw that life path number 3, I'm like, well, you know, the baby Eshu is the life path 3, but then the life path 6, you know, that's woo. I'm trying to find a baby Oshun that's a life path 6. Woo. Because they are some lovers. You talking about some lovers. International Day of the Girl, 10/11. Wow, 10/11. That's dope. And that's 3. Okay, yeah. 3 is that Sagittarius energy, communication, and being creative. Sagittarius is 9. Sagittarius, well, if you're talking about the houses, Sagittarius is the 9th house. I'll put it that way. And I think it is the 9th zodiac sign too. So it's in the 9th house. But Sagittarius do deal with communication. Their creativity can be a little sporadic, you know. But yeah. Oh, alluring fire, you back? Yo, I got some that wanna want some of that cake. They like, yo, they want you to ship them a piece of that cake. That cake look good. It is Sag here. Wow. Okay. Wow. So that means that you are a baby Eshu that really needs that Obatala in their life so they can Um, let me see. Do you know any Egyptian deities correspondence with the Orisha? Some. I want to learn more. I know about Eshu being Thoth. I know about um Mayat. That's Obanani. Um Sekhmet, that can be Oya, that can be the Queen Oshun Yalorde, the Leo. Uh, I'm still learning. I'm still learning about the Egyptian deities in coincidence with the Orishas. I'm still learning. It's in alignment of Sag as well. That's how I make my money. Forgot what houses it's in my chart. Okay. Now, Showstopper and Alluring Fire. Did y'all have a strong Obatala figure in your life as a father? Either as a father or as a significant other? Because um, the baby issue, he has a lot of potential to do things, but since since innocence is a big part of the baby issue, a lot of times he gets overlooked and nobody notices him. Nobody wants to give him a chance. And it's Obatala who gives him that chance. Well, y'all got it. Alluring Fire is keeping all the cakes to herself. She not shipping no cakes. Everybody put a cake emoji in the chat. She said she ain't shipping out no cakes. But but that's why I asked, because Obatala, he's the one that always gives Eshu his chance to shine, you know? And it's very, very important for baby Eshus to have that Obatala in their life, because that's the one person that believes in them, the one person that sees them as the Orisha that they are on the inside. That's why it's extremely important um, for baby Eshus to have a very, very strong father in their life. As you can see, the Virgo moons that's passed on. A lot of them didn't have strong father figures in their life. Biggie, he didn't have a strong father figure in his life. King Von, um, Nicki Minaj, her father just passed away. You know, a lot of issues. They don't. A lot of them don't grow up with that father that sees them as something other than a troublemaker. That's big. When I first read about African spirituality, it seemed like an elite group or something. I swear, it be seeming like that, kind of like fraternities and sororities in college. Like, if you're in it, you're it, and if you're not, you're gross. Yeah, that's more on the religious side. That's more on the religious side. But we're in the age of Aquarius, so everything that they're teaching on the religious side, the information is out there. You can learn it. Now, it might take you a little bit longer to learn it, but hey, the journey, it's all about the journey at the end of the day. Sag is in my ninth house because I'm talking vibration. Sag is everything that the number 3 represents: creation, joy. No, I was raised mostly okay. And Obatala is a grandfather. He is a older grandfatherly type of Orisha, you know, and to the point where he has different forms. He has the Orisha Oko, the divine farmer, you know, his higher self, which is Odua, you know, and then you got different forms of Obatala, you know. His story is very rich and very deep. And I have a strong father in my life. He rides for, yeah, that's dope. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Um, I had my father was a rider for me too. You know, I praise the Most High that he's still alive. He made it through his surgery. Um, Got to get some sleep. Peace, chat. All right, peace out. Peace out, Stray Panther. I'm about to wrap it up in a minute. I'm just over here talking with y'all. Just wanted to support. Oh, snap. We got Letitia. And we got oh, my bad. Damn. My bad. I ain't mean to say your name. My bad. So Kendra, you didn't want a reading? Kendra? Alright, so Letitia, what do you want? Love, career, or general? What you want, Kendra? I mean, not Kendra, but showstopper. Showstopper. Okay. I see you, Miss Showstopper. When you enter the room, the show stops. Is that what it's about? Christian name. Oh, so you want people to know you as the showstopper. Coming to the stage. She's lean. She's mean. She'll get on the scene like a sex machine. The one, the only, the showstopper. Woo! Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Woo! Woo! And now she is about to perform her most eclectic and most alluring routine. I'm finna be like Tory Lanez. She's about to drop her most alluring routine. Here we go.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 in the 2000.
Got your working with some ass, the bad jam, make a nigga spend his cash, his last hand, holds pound with the passion. They mad jam, they mad jam.
Yo, showstopper. I know you was over there bouncing that ass. You ain't gotta tell nobody. We don't see you. we ain't no tell nobody. Showstopper about to give us a show. She about to bounce that ass all the way from the 99 and the 2000. So they said, "Come on, showstopper." Yo, I never thought about doing call-in shows. But very soon I might start doing call-in shows. I don't know, man. Y'all might be over here. I might get some trolls or something. I don't know. I had to set Showstopper up. I had to set her up. You know. She over there taking over. We ruined hip hop, but it's all good. That's my old motorcycle club name. Okay. Oh, so you a part of a motorcycle club? Oh, snap. Okay. See, I used to DJ. I used to DJ at the motorcycle club parties. And I swear, it's this one song that you play at the motorcycle party that had everybody up dancing. Man, you play that wobble song in the freaking motorcycle club, everybody start getting up. It be these big old butch women, you know, and they be getting their groove on. You be like, damn, girl, I didn't know you could move like that. Oh, social club. Yo, I'm telling you, if you ain't got no jacket on, no motorcycle jacket, you look real green trying to go up in there. You look real green going up in there. Yeah. Man, I done DJ at a bunch of different parties. Yup, the old heads, yeah. Wobble make that estrogen kick in. I'm telling you, Victoria. That's how it be. Okay, Showstopper. No, yeah, you're right. That's the one that I meant to play. You right. Hold up. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Multi-input. Oh, that's why. Oh man, I gotta.
To the dance floor right now for this one here, baby. Uh-oh, it's Big Gucci, baby. On Miss MC. Hey, check this out. I got this new line dance hustle, you hear me? Just going out to all my bikers all across the world. We gon' call this hit a biker shuffle. Let's go now. Walk it to your right. Now move it on. Walk it to your left. Now bring it on. I kick with it. Hop out in. I kick with it. Step to your slide with it. Turn to your left.
And when I tell you that brought me back to 2012. Yeah. That brought me back to like 2012. Cause that's when I used to DJ at a lot of those different little parties and stuff. Yeah, that brought me back. All right, Showstopper, love, career, or general. Oh snap! Damn, we've been on here for a while. 111. Oh, what's poppin', Corey Bucks? Hold on, y'all.
Peace, this your girl Yvette with Yvette B's Creation, and I have a site that I want you to check out. It's mine. It's www.yvettebscreation.com, and on there you're going to see my high vibrational products that I offer that's for self-care, and I also am offering services such as consultations and Reiki, which is all for enlightenment, clarity, healing, and for the Reiki session, I do want you to know you will be given work. So please do not sign up if you're not ready to do work. Okay? Again, my website is www.yvettebscreation.com. And I want to do a big thanks to Mr.BandClap for putting this out. Peace.
Wait. We are back. All right. Showstopper. All right, Corey, I got you, bro. Yo, everybody check out Corey Bucks' page. He got some really dope music over there. I don't talk about people telling people to check out their music and stuff. I don't do that all the time. So if I'm telling y'all to check out somebody's music, they got to be dope if I'm giving them the stamp. So everybody go check out Corey Bucks. Real dope dude, real conscious brother. And we're definitely going to be doing some things in the future as well. Already putting it out there, Showstopper, did you tell me it's your birthday? Love, it's your birthday. It's your birthday for real? My auntie, when she got a bike. Okay, so did you say love, career, or general? Which one? Because I already got the cards, but I want you to say what, so I can go ahead and pull them over, push them over. Because whatever you say is gonna come out. Whatever you say is gonna come out. I don't know. I think it's Showstopper. Is it your? I don't think it's Showstopper birthday. Her birthday is October the 11th, 10/11. I think she was saying because it was 1/11. All right, Showstopper. I gave you a real dope introduction now. What's popping? 4. It's I don't think it's her birthday. We'll do some YouTube name Corey Bucks. Nah, I was saying the time. Yeah, she was just saying the time. Love. Okay, love. All right. Love. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Let me know if you can see the cards. Damn, it's been a long stream. It don't even feel like it. Do it feel like we've been online this long? Right, he went Jamie Foxx on it. Y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you see the cards. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the cards. Yo, I didn't see it. I just saw it. It's lagging. The stream is lagging. The stream is lagging. All right. So let's see what we got. We got the undies and mermaid. Okay, showstopper. We got the undies and the mermaid. Let's see. So this talks about. So this undies and mermaids. This represents people who have many years of experience in a certain domain, or having inherited certain behavior, are close to activities that alleviate physical pain. People such as doctors, physiotherapists, and masseuse, among others. And they can also represent social communicators. They may be reporters, speakers, art critics, movie reviewers, or so on. And I wanna pull another card. Oh, we got the message of fire. And it's upright. So that's good. That's real good. That's good. So this is talking about, do not let anything or anyone discourage you. Since reason acts according to your moves, you have been fair in your attitudes. You have the courage to fulfill your duties, rank, and achievement in your performance. The truth is guiding you, and love will therefore be your corollary and only means for happiness. You got the willpower to overcome any danger and difficulties. Okay, very important. So this right here is just talking about, you got the courage, you got everything you need to fulfill what you're trying to fulfill. And spirit understands that love is something that you're definitely, is definitely going to give you happiness, but this is a good card when it's upright. So this is more, in a way, this is almost talking about, you might be either getting with somebody who is about this stuff, or you might end up with somebody that's in your career. Who knows? But the main thing is, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't force anything. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. You don't want to be the why do fools fall in love, So let's see what this is about. Oh, we got Obatala. Hey. What's up, Corey? Got Obatala in the building? Okay. So this is you mentally prisoning. This is a mental prison that you've been in for a while. This is 8 again. 8. And it's the 8 of air. So you're in this mental prison, mentally, and it's hard for Obatala to make things work in your life. You can't see this because you're imprisoned mentally. Let me show you what this 8 of air is talking about right quick. So this 8 of air says a desire to seize and imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. The bars represent the ignorance and wicked foolishness of the hangman, stopping what should naturally evolve and finding other courses or destinies. So this is somebody who would rather take a flattering compliment other than the annoying truth to help their situation. Let me see. All in alignment of what you were saying earlier. Yeah. Okay. So I want to pull another card because every time I get this, I'm like, okay, this isn't really. I could end the reading right here, but I want to pull another card. Oh, okay. Because your spirit is low. So since your spirit is low, you know, so what is yo, I'm gonna call you back, Reba. I'm gonna call you back, sister. Um, what is lowering your spirit? What is this? Is it something that is it because you're scared about how you're gonna come off to others? Is it because of a heartbreak? Is it because of a something that you're scared of as far as transformation or something like that? What is the reason? What is the reason for this eight of what is the reason for that eight of air? And I'll let you tell it, because this is talking about a mentally being in prison, but then this is talking about spiritual, almost like spiritual imprisonment. Spiritual imprisonment leaving you drained. You know? Yeah. Feeling super drained. Damn, you know what? Hold on. I gotta go get my charger because my phone finna die. Give me a second. Give me a second. My phone is on 9%. All right, here we go. Yeah, you see how that card is already kind of. It's already kind of off, like it want me to pull it. Okay, and that was the answer. Here it is. Here it is. This was the answer. It was waiting on me to pull it. It was like, yo, I'm right here. Pull it. Pull me. Pull me. So this talks about dissatisfaction, fatigue, lack of happiness because of material losses. You should have taken advantage. You should have taken advantage of the bonanza. Now the only thing remaining is for you to wait for a new opportunity. Reject or refuse. You rejected or you refuse the help or collaboration of others. You thought that it was your fault, and you got to accept what you should have rejected or in disregarding opportunities. So this is about you taking accountability that it was your fault, that you lost the things that you lost, but you can't keep blaming yourself for this, because it's a cycle. Again, this is another cycle. This is another cycle. Remember the reading that I did with the other guy? This is another cycle right here. You see this triangle? This is another cycle. This is another cycle right here. This is another cycle. So first, it starts off with the Four of Water. I want to say that you feeling like this, it started in the home. Scorpio, it started off in the home. Let me know if it's true. Let me know if it's true. This started in the home. Four of Water. This emotional issue that you're having, this started in the home, in childhood. This started in the home in childhood. There was a lot of lack of happiness because of material losses, you just let me know if that's the case. I don't want to go too deep if that's not the case. So it starts off with you having this lack of happiness because of material losses. There was certain things that you were supposed to do in a certain season, and it didn't work out. It didn't harvest. Oh, you said yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's go deeper then. Let's go deeper because we got Scorpio right here. So this is deep rooted issues that started from the home. It was probably a mother or a feminine entity, or even if it was a man, he was showing toxic feminine qualities, to make you feel like this. Every time something didn't go your way, or every time you wasn't able to complete something, it because of those deep rooted issues, it puts you in this space where it's hard for you to get out. It's hard for you to get out of that negative space once you get there. It's real hard. It's real hard. And then this starts to affect different things that's going to lower your spirit. And these things are the first house, which is your ascendant, how you come off to others. You're going to start looking at that, or know how people perceive you. You start worrying about how people perceive you. You got Leo. This is your fifth house energy. So that creative energy starts to sink. That creative energy starts to sink. Your vitality starts to sink. That creativity starts to sink. And then this Sagittarius, this is you not having the spiritual enlightenment to turn this around. So all of these things together gives you this Eight of Air. You putting yourself in this mental prison, and that little bird is your inner child, and it can't do nothing because you got all of these bars around your inner child, and it can't move. And your inner child is what's connected to God. Your inner child is what's connected to God. I don't know if you're I don't know why I'm saying God, like you was raised a Christian or something. You might was. But see, your inner child is the closest thing that can connect you to this God energy that you need. But it can't get to you. It's all the way over there. You can't even hear this. You can't even hear that calling because you're in a self-inflicted mental prison right here. You see that? You're in a self-inflicted mental prison right here. But you got all of this that's going good for you. All of this is dope. But the reason why you haven't found love yet is because mentally, I don't think you think mentally that it's in the cards for you. I don't think you do. And it's very dangerous to try to find love and you got all of this going on, because all you're going to do is attract somebody that's toxic like this too, and you're not going to like that result. You're not going to like that result, But this Obatala is the answer, But first you got to do this first. You got to free your mind. You got to free your mind first. You got to invigorate everything. If you don't know, you can look it up. Where is Aries in your chart? Because you need to invigorate that. Where is Leo in your chart? Because you need to invigorate that. Where is Sagittarius in your chart? Because you need to invigorate that. And that's what it is. And you need that. You need that because You being childlike, is what connects. Is you being childlike is that bridge that connects you to your inner child, and then your inner child connects you to this. You see the Trinity? This is the Trinity right here. You know? This is the Father. This is the Father. This is the Son, and this is the Spirit. It all needs to be one. They all need to be working in unison together. You got the Father, you got the inner child, and then you got the divine feminine spiritual energy that connects all of these things together. You know, it needs to be a strong chain that connects all these together. And then when you do that, this right here, Leo North Node, yeah. You know, so this right here, this is already yours. This is already yours, you know, and this is upright. So that means you got everything you need to be successful in love, in all of that. But there's a process that you're going through. Let this process work itself out, please. Let this process work itself out before you start searching for a relationship. You know, let all of this get cleaned up before you start asking God to bring a love into your life. You know, see, this ain't something that somebody who just want to take your money. This isn't something that somebody that just want to take your money is gonna tell you. You know, but that's the truth. Yeah, I know. Lyric Allure. Oh, this you said Leo Sun Aries rising. Yeah, lot of firiness going on. But trust me, if you heed that message, you will be very, very glad that you did. See, this is all about freeing your mind from the mental prison that you're in by invigorating all of this fire. Your Aries, your Leo, and your Sagittarius. If you want to know more about that, schedule an Everything is Everything reading, www.bandclaptv.com. That's that. I hope that reading helped you. Who is Chris's cousin? Who is Chris's cousin? So what if you're already in a relationship? Ooh. Man. If you're already in a relationship, then you probably put that dude through a lot of stuff. You might be the type of person that puts that dude through a lot of stuff that he didn't even do. Or he might do little small things. Oh, okay, cool. He might do little small things and you make a big deal out of it because there are certain issues in your past that you still haven't healed yet. You know, it could be a myriad of things, but if you go to my page, I do couples readings too. If you go to my page, I do readings for couples too. All right, Chris Cousin. Let's see what we got. Chris Cousin. You're welcome, Sister Showstopper. Stopper. We gotta send Showstopper off right. Is this it? Oh, that ain't it. Man, we gotta send Showstopper off right, man.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures. Pipes on my ass, so he call it sticky figure. Fucking on this scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Say don't ask the picture. Drop a couple words, fuck his ass, get bigger. Drinking on looking, I'm looking at your nigga. If this money right, you can eat it like a pizza. I ain't got time for you, baby.
We had to send her off right, man. I believe in sending people off right. Yeah, I mean, see, Corey Bucks, you came in while I'm just being silly. Like I'm just being super silly right now. I'm being like mad silly. You see how when me and you was talking, I ain't hardly have no energy, and now I'm just over here like super energetic. That's what happened when spirit is working through you. That's what happened. Yo, you got it, Showstopper. You know I gotta send you off right with some City Girls. You know this is the only time I play City Girls is when I'm DJing for y'all. I don't be playing this in my normal playlist. I don't be playing this in my normal everyday playlist. I usually don't really listen to music like that at all, actually. I be listening to a bunch of podcasts, people spitting knowledge, stuff like that. All right, Chris, you'll be the last one. Chris Cousin, love, career, or general? Because I gotta generally go to bed. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna generally go to bed. I'm gonna generally get me a spliffy together. See, we're in the future, so we got the electronic spliffy. We got the electric spliffy. It's the new joint. It's electric. Woogie. It's electric. I'll be up. All right, Victoria the Christ. You about to shoot? You say that in the manosphere chats, you'll get crucified. Love. All right, you said love. Yeah. Yo, I ain't never did no stream this long. Golly. I'm gonna have to really cut this. I'm gonna have to cut the mix off because I'm gonna get like 11 copyright strikes. You know what? That song is toxic masculinity. When you think about it, a real ass bitch, I don't give a fuck about a nigga with a bigger burger bag. What is a bigger burger bag? Bigger burger bag, ho. They be sounding like them old women who be smoking Newports and drinking 40s. They be like, bigger burger bag, ho. I'm like, what's a bigger burger bag, ho? What's that? That's how my inner child hears it. Bigger burger bag, ho. It really is. Hey, that's why they haven't got far. And anybody who click up with them, you see they ain't really popping like that. Birkin, baby. It sounds like a burger bag. It still sounds like she's saying bigger burger bag. Bigger burger bag. Bigger burger bag. It's like a tongue twister. Bigger burger bag, ho. All right. 3, 2, 1, and bam. All right, y'all let me know if y'all can see the cards. Let me know if you can see the cards. put a 1 in the chat if you can see the cards. Yo, I can't lie, we be having fun up in here though. I don't know how other readings be going, but we be having fun up in here. I can't with the city trash. Yo, you better be glad I don't attract those type of people in the chat, because they'll be wigging on you right now. They'll be took their wigs off and they'll be wigging on you. What you say? Period. Fuck you, period. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got, Chris Cousin. Oh, Oya. Oh, we got Oya, but she's upright though. So that's good. You dealing with an Oya right now? Chris Cousin? Are you dealing with an Oya, or have you dealt with Oyas in the past? Man. Would you like to elaborate, or can you elaborate? Is she with you right now? Do she got your tongue tied? I'll be prime example. Why you gotta assume they all wearing wigs? Hey, because they are. They be wearing wigs all the time. Yo, so Chris Cousin, you've had some very stormy relationships, my brother. But these relationships that you've been in, they should have taught you how to better pick a foundation. See, when Oya comes to destroy, she's destroying because the foundation isn't right. You have, yeah, okay. Your foundation was very shaky. Meaning, translation, you've been dealing with women just because they got a fat ass, just because they got some nice tatas. You know what they say about the crazy girls got the best poom poom. Oh man, you see, Oye don't want me to tell you about herself. She's like, don't be telling them about me. Let them find out. But you going through these relationships, it wasn't meant to harden your heart. It was just meant for you to start looking for women that have a more solid foundation. Dealing with women, and even though these women may be a lot harder to have sex with, at the end of the day, these are better women for you to get with. And see, Oya, she's been spanking that ass, but it's not a bad way though. It's not in a bad way because it's upright. So it's like, yeah, you've been through a lot of up and down, troublesome, stormy relationships and stuff like that, but it was meant to teach you a lesson. It was meant to teach you a lesson. And a lot of these women, they probably told you off the bat that they ain't really shit. Or you knew that they weren't really shit. And you still decided to be with them because of, they got a night, Oyas are extremely sexy. I'm not going to sit up here and lie. All of Yemoya's children are sexy. Even Yemoya herself is sexy. I know y'all men, we be running across some real sexy mothers out here, and they be choosing. They be choosing. I have a good woman now. She's amazing, and she has healed me from thinking it was me or was not. I am single father of 5. Ooh, yeah. Wow, yeah. So yeah, you've been through some real stormy Mondays. Yeah. But that's see, all of these, because 5 is Oshun. See, all of these Oyas prepare for you to deal with a Oshun. Because this is the thing. A lot of us, we say we want Oshun, But let's be honest. You know, Oshun is easy to be mistreated. You know, if you don't understand, you know, her kindness and her innocent heart can be taken for weakness. You know, just because we know Oshun is just gonna believe everything we say, we'll cheat on her. You know, we'll do all of these heinous things and break her little heart. You know, and we got to be honest. You know, sometimes that's what it is. But when you deal with enough of these, you gonna be so freaking happy, ecstatic when you see a Oshun. You're gonna be like, yo. You're gonna be over here like Boys to Men. I'll make love to you like you want me to. Because Oya, she don't like being made love to. You know, she like that rough. She like that rough. You know, you're not letting mine go. Yeah, you better not. Better not. See, let's see what we got here. Okay, bobble out Orisha. Yep. So this is what Oya is telling you. If you fuck this up, my brother, if you fuck this up, it is your fault. It is your fault. If you mess this up and you end up in this dangerous situation, it is your fault. That's what Oya is telling you. She was like, yo, I prepared you for this woman, so you better do right by her, because if not, I'm always waiting in the wings to tear that ass up. And you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. So, so you around here, you know, I got a song for you. I got a song for you. And this is something every single day, you need to sing this to your girl. Every single day you need to sing this song right here to your girl.
Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. And I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad, 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 glad.
Take it from all of us single men, you know, that wish that they could have a baby Oshun right now. Bro, if you love her, don't let her go. If she's a good woman, no. Just know that it ain't nothing out here in these streets. It ain't nothing out here in these streets. So if you got you somebody and they willing to put up with all them kids and all that stuff, like Wayne wanted to say, don't let her go, no holding back. And if you heed that, my brother, you will be glad that you did. You'll be glad that you did, my brother. I'm gonna try one. He said, I'm gonna try one. I'm locked in. You locked in like a pit. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, bro. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. You know, it's man, to find a Baby Oshun, you damn near gotta get her right before she goes into college and get indoctrinated by all of the AKA nonsense and all of the, you know, issues that come with beautiful, perky titty, perky ass women going into college, you know. A lot of times they don't come out the other side clean, you know. You said, okay, what's wrong with Oya? Oya is, when she's in this earthly form, she is that very almost very ratchet, and she can cause a lot of stormy times in your life. You know, she's that ratchet chick. You know, she always likes to be dominant. She's the boss. She wants to be the boss. She's dominant. BandClap, you sound like Life Jennings. Yo, for somebody who dealt with a whole bunch of Oyas, I have to be. But see, when you dealt with a bunch of Oyas, that's understood. That's understood. And you better be glad I ain't got, well, you know what? Man, if the red pill community catch me playing Put That Woman First, they'll be like, you're like, what is he doing? You're not ratchet though. Kendra, have I done a reading? Have I done a reading with you? I don't know if I've done a reading with you, Showstopper. I'm at the end of the road. Oh Lord, we got another Boys to Men song at the end of the road. And this is the thing, because Oya, she likes to express herself in many different ways. So that's the other thing about Oya. The baby Oya, you know, she likes to express herself in many different ways. Sometimes she likes to express herself in all of the ways in one. That can be a little chaotic. When that buffalo starts charging at you, you better not be in that buffalo's path, or it will trample you. That's how Oya gets when she get real mad. She's like that water buffalo that's charging at you, and if you don't got experience being a matador, you better get out the way. A year ago. Oh, okay. As 50 Cent would say, get the strap. Get the strap. Get the strap. What's poppin', Yvette B? I've been spamming your ad, so hopefully you get some people, you get some new customers. I've been spamming your ad. I actually got to send you the ad. So that way you can promote it. And I'm gonna put it on my Instagram and stuff too. We gotta love Victoria. But all right, y'all. It is almost 2 in the morning. I appreciate all of y'all. For making tonight's live reading a success. I thought it was only gonna be 3 people, and it ended up being a whole lot more than that. So I appreciate y'all so much. Life is rough. Yeah, you know, life is rough for all of us, you know. But one way that you can you know, remedy that situation of life being so crazy is really one thing, you know, and that's no matter what, you got to stay shining. You got to stay shining, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to stay positive amidst all of this bullshit that's going on, man. I'm telling you, man, it's just a whole lot of...
You're in the mix with the DJ always banging the real All I can ever be to you is the darkness that we know and this regret I got accustomed to. Once was the ride when we were at our height, waiting for you in the hotel at night. I knew I had him at my match, but every moment we get snatched. I don't know why I got so attached. It's my responsibility, and you don't own nothing to me but to walk away. I have no capacity. He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm grown. And in your way, in this blue shade, my tears dry on their own. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby, 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 baby. I don't understand, why do I stress the man when there's so many real things at hand? We could have never had it all, we had to hit a wall, so this is inevitable withdrawal. Even if I stop wanting you, and perspective pushes true, I'll be some next man's other woman, so I cannot play myself again. I should just be my own best friend. I put myself in the head with stupid man. He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm gone. And in your way, in this blue shade, my tears dry on their own. The other day, I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough. My tears dry on their own. I wish I could say no regrets and no emotional day, 'cause as we kiss goodbye, the sun sets. So we are history. The shadow covers me. The sky above the blaze, lonely lovers see. He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm grown. And in your way, my blue shade, my tears dry on their own. Whoa, he walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I am grown. And in your way, my deep shade, my tears, 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 they're old. He ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no.
Peace, this your girl Yvette with Yvette B's Creation, and I have a site that I want you to check out. It's mine. It's www.yvettebscreation.com, and on there you're going to see my high vibrational products that I offer that's for self-care, and I also am offering services such as consultations and Reiki, which is all for enlightenment, clarity, healing. And for the Reiki session, I do want you to know you will be given, so please do not sign up if you're not ready to do work, okay? Again, my website is www.yvettebscreation.com. And I want to do a big thanks to Mr.BandClap for putting this out.